Hi VOD channel, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to Flashing Lights. I don't think you over here have actually seen me play this, and if you have, I do apologize. But this game is a law enforcement / emergency services simulator game. It's basically my forte that I have done YouTube videos on before. And we are going to be playing that tonight. We're going to be focusing on Fire Department and EMS because those are two areas that I'm like not very good at role playing at, and I would love to be able to do that. If you guys have not seen all of my LSPD/FAR / police RP videos for GTA, you can check that out on the main channel, linked down in the description. But tonight we're going to do Fire and EMS. We're going to start with Fire and then we'll shift off to EMS later. But I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, come hang out here on Twitch, twitch.tv/Iceknight24. Click the link in the description. And yeah, let's go ahead and get the YouTube stream started. Hi YouTube. You guys should be able to see this. Hopefully. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to Flashing Lights, guys. Today we are going to be doing some Fire Department and EMS gameplay. And I have not done a lot of FD or EMS gameplay, so for those people who are watching this who are actually FD or EMS IRL, I apologize if I get something wrong. But yeah, so we're going to be jumping in here and playing. We're going to start off with FD, and I do have some mods installed. We're going to see if they work. It's mostly just like vehicle replacements and stuff, but either way, hopefully they do work. Let's go ahead and let's jump in and play. Hope you guys enjoy. Come hang out over here on Twitch. Actually, I got to get the Twitch link posted for you guys over on YouTube, so you can come hang out on Twitch. Let me actually post it in my Discord so I can copy paste it easily. I don't have to continuously like go to twitch.com or twitch.tv and get my link. I should know it by heart, but I don't. All right, there we go. Come hang out on Twitch. How's it going, Zoe? Welcome, welcome. That is the link for anyone interested who wants to come hang out on Twitch. I'll pin it. But yeah, let's go ahead and play. Let's play some single player because I do not have any online players. Player name is going to be Iceknight because that is my name. Max vehicle traffic will do 15. Max pedestrians 8. Fuel consumption, I mean, I really don't know. Time is day, of course, because we want you guys to be able to see everything. Let's go ahead and start. I did play this just a little earlier to set up some settings for streaming and whatnot because I do have to change a few things to be able to make it a smooth experience for everybody. But as soon as we load in, we're gonna choose City Fire Department, I guess. We're gonna choose Fire Department and we're gonna be in the city. I'm gonna do callouts. We're gonna see how good we are at this. The last time I played Firefighter was a disaster. I didn't know what I was doing, so. All right, we're gonna create our character. We are gonna play as a male character. Our body type. We're probably gonna go with, let's go with this guy. He looks like he's ready to fight some fires. I literally cannot rotate my character at all. Let's go. Hats, we're gonna have a matching hat, a black hat with yellow stripe. This here on Stardew Valley, you remember me and my cat? I do. I do remember you and your cat, Zoe. Welcome back. Good to have you here. All right, we're gonna wear some sunglasses because cool guys don't look at explosions. Or cool guys do look at explosions, but they need to have sunglasses to block their face or protect their eyes. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and roll with this guy. He's gonna be our firefighter for the first part of the stream here. All right. As soon as it loads in, there we go. And it saved our fire truck from earlier. So this is what we're doing. Do I still have radio silence? So I hit F3 to turn off my dispatch radio. I also know how to play the game, so I don't need to have that tooltip on the right. But yeah, we're gonna be playing here. It's a little laggy. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. It's just a little jittery, if that's the right word to use. Hopefully it's not too bad for everyone else. But anyway. New streamer, what is some advice you have for you? Thank you for the follow, country. Be yourself. That is the best advice I can give you. I know that's kind of cliche. Yeah, be yourself. There's a lot of times where you pay attention to other streamers and you're like, I want to do this, I want to do that. But you're gonna constantly strive, or you're gonna constantly look down on yourself if you can't be like other streamers. So don't try to be like other streamers, just be yourself. That's the best advice I can give off the top of my head. Yeah, so this is the vehicle we're using. If you're curious, it is the unnamed island fire vehicle. on the mod IO page for flashing lights. But yeah, let's go ahead and turn our radio on here. Let's get some call outs. See if anything comes in. This is the vehicle we're using. So let's go ahead and get it started here. Get our lights on. This is what our lights look like. I love how the lighting looks. Even during the daytime, it's nice and bright. Iceknight responding to structure fire. Okay, I'm responding to a structure fire. Respond code 3. All right. I cleared it and got XP. That is terrible that I didn't do anything. Let me figure out how to open up my... I have to try to remind myself how to play this. I think I've played with me on this game. I have never played this game multiplayer before. So, you may have seen it. All right, we have a motor vehicle collision. Respond code 3. How do I, I'm gonna hit D-pad left to accept. Oh, that's why I kept declining it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Why is my siren not on? Also, why am I turning so horribly? Hang on a second. I gotta change some settings here. Let's see. Vehicle, controller. I'm looking for sensitivity. Here we go, sensitivity. Steering. Oh yeah, we need to turn this up. We need to have much more aggressive steering. All right, let's try that. That's much better. All right, this is a one-way road. I am going the wrong way. My siren is not working. Why is my siren not working? I don't know how to make this. Something's wrong with my siren. Okay, my siren's broken. We'll troubleshoot that later. We're just gonna go ahead and drive the wrong way temporarily here. We're gonna pretend that there is a very loud and blaring siren going on. You're gonna watch and play a game. Do you have a siren pack on? I do not have any siren pack installed. I just have generic whatever the game sirens are. I don't know why my sirens are not working. They should be working. Let's try lights panel. No, I don't want lights panel. Oops. We will have to actually. I probably do need to troubleshoot this. Let's go ahead and pause the game real quick. Hopefully time doesn't pass while my game is paused. I need to figure out why my lights are not working. Audio. Oh my gosh, we figured it out. They've worked this entire time. It's just my volume was too low. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. All right, we figured it out. Now we can respond. I gotta open up my map. How do I do that? I don't know how to do it on my controller. We have a vehicle crash. We need to go left here, I think, and we're also hitting this. Also, I cannot reverse. We are stuck. Houston, we have a problem. We are legitimately stuck. We cannot reverse. I don't want to do that. I should have figured this out before I started playing. Okay, it should auto-reverse. Hang on a second. Okay. Until I figure out how to move. Yeah, this is a major problem. That's first person. That's cool. I can drive in first person. Okay, we need to when in doubt, look up the keybinds, controls. Vehicle. Let's see. Gear up and gear down. Well, that's never mind. That's mouse and okay, let's try it. It's page up, page down. Hopefully this doesn't screw something up. We're off to a great start already. We're struggling to play the game. I'm also consuming a ton of fuel. Okay, reverse doesn't want to work. What is going on here? All right, we have to use our keyboard to back up apparently. Now that I'm in reverse, I'm stuck here. Let's go. What am I doing? I keep opening that up. Go to pause. Hang on a second. I gotta look this up again. Brake. Gas is W. Well, I hit S and I moved myself back. Movement. Obviously, I know what gas is. Steering is left stick X. Alright. Cruise control. I don't need cruise control. I need to figure out how to shift my... I'm going off of my... whatchamacallit. Page up, page down for gear up, gear down, which I really don't know why that's a thing. Vehicle gears auto. Let's go. Let's go to restore defaults. Because I've never actually had custom stuff in this. Whoops. Wait, hang on. Assign controller. Okay, there we go. We've reassigned the controller. Let's hit done. Back. Multiplayer settings. Okay. Let me try to do this real quick. There we go. All right, I don't know how to back up. We're going forward now. Let's turn my sirens on because that's realistic. All right, this poor person, motor vehicle collision has occurred. I don't know how long ago this occurred at, but we're finally responding to it. All right, is it gonna be on the right or the left side of the road? Who knows? All right, I see it. Okay, we're coming up. We're gonna be on scene momentarily. I don't even have a call sign for myself. Excuse me, sir. Yield, thank you. Oh yeah, we do have an MVA here. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just block this lane right here. All right, we're on scene. Let's go ahead. Oh, we do have 2 people down in the vehicle here. We do have this police officer. We have 2 people on scene. We have 2 police officers on scene, and their people are still in the vehicle, but we do have a problem here. Okay. I need my spreaders. Oh gosh. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna probably have to break the doors open. I think the spreaders are gonna be rescue spreaders. Yep. All right, we're gonna get to use these for the first time. I've never done this. How do I do this? I have spreaders. Is there a specific button? That's not how you use them. Oh, there we go. Let's go. We're doing it. I figured out how to use my spreaders. All right, we have the door open. Let me go ahead and use these. I'm assuming we're gonna have to use spreaders on this as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. Okay, we've used the spreaders. Let me go ahead and put these away because I probably need to put them away. Okay, rescue. I'm gonna probably need a medic bag because, you know, these people are gonna need some medical attention. How's it going? Let's go and inspect the patient. They're breathing, they have a pulse, they are conscious, they have a possible neck injury. Okay. Let's go ahead and examine. Pulse found on the arm. I'm assuming this is just checking for pulses and injuries and stuff. We have a pulse on the body. Let's check their wrist. Pulse found. Okay, we're doing good. This person seems to be okay. We do have a pulse. Let's check their leg. All right, so they have a pulse. They have a possible neck injury. Right click to stop. All right, we're gonna use mouse and keyboard for this because apparently it's much easier. Let's go ahead and get a stretcher. Do I even have a stretcher on my fire truck? Hang on a second. We probably don't. Let me move down here. Okay. I apologize, guys. This is gonna get better, I hope. Let's go to rescue. We do not have a stretcher, obviously, because we're a fire truck. Additional, no. Okay, we need to request, let me just double check fire menu. Yep, okay, we don't have anything. All right, let's go ahead and request a medic to get over here because they need medical attention. They need to interact using the med bag. I'm trying to do that. Hang on. Let's see here. Med bag menu. Clothes. Cannot undress. I'm not trying to undress them. I'm trying to use a neck collar. Medications. No, they don't need anything medications. In medic bag. Let's see here. Yeah, I have the medic bag and like I don't even have an option. Is there? I have to go soon, but I'll join next Saturday Valley stream. Thank you for stopping by, Zoe. I appreciate you stopping by. I also missed your message. I'm sorry about that. Gorbash says goodbye. Tell Gorbash I say goodbye as well. Hopefully you sleep well. Okay, something is not going correct with my med bag. Am I doing something wrong? Trauma. What was that? Trauma / airway. Thank you so much. Holy cow. All right, they have a net caller. Request for transport to grab a stretcher from the back of ambulance. Well, we don't have an ambulance, so we're gonna go ahead and request a transport. We need an ambulance to 2037, please, for a patient with a neck injury. Respond code 3. Let's work on this person here. They need to be attended to. I apologize. We're gonna inspect this person here. Breathing pulse found, conscious, possible neck injury. So this person has a possible neck injury as well. I'm gonna just go ahead and inspect to make sure we have a pulse found across the board. Looks like we do. All right, we got another pulse found. We're gonna probably, yeah, pulse found. Okay, so they need another neck collar as well. Okay, so we're gonna do trauma airway again because that's where we get our neck collar. All right, so we have a neck collar on them as well. Did our ambulance get on scene? I thought they're over there. I don't know what they're doing over there. Let's go ahead and request a transport as well. We need another ambulance 2037 for another transport, please. Respond code 3. Thank you for that, country music fan. Much appreciated. All right, I think we're doing pretty well. Here comes our ambulance. I don't know if this is the first ambulance we called or if this is another one. We're also getting a lot of other calls for fires and stuff, but we can't respond to all of them. The specific loadout that I'm using as well is more geared towards this stuff right here. Is more geared towards fighting fires because I guess it's a water truck. All right, we apparently cleared this mission. We need to request some tow trucks. Can I do that? Where is the tow icon? We need to get this cleared. If you can't actually clear this scene like that, then that's a little... It's a little unfortunate. Okay, well apparently you can't clear this. All right, so we put our med bag away. We have a tree blocking the road at 6156. We're not going to accept that call. I want to accept some calls that are like firefighting. That's what I'm here for. Although the fire department does more than just fight fires, as I stated a moment ago, so. All right, I don't think I can call a tow truck for these. These vehicles are just stuck here. So we're gonna go ahead and just clear the scene. I believe it said that the, how do I open this menu again? Not that, F1, not F5. I forget what button I have to hit to open my call listing. Is it N? No. Okay, well, we're just gonna go ahead and leave. We're gonna mouse keyboard drive as well because it's much easier. All right, we're just gonna call ourselves engine 117 because that is what is on the side of our truck. We're gonna go ahead and mouse and keyboard drive ourselves away here and we're gonna get another call. We have a dumpster fire at 4538. I have to hit D-pad left to accept. All right, engine 117, show us responding code 3. I don't have a GPS to get there. So let me go ahead and 3-point turn myself here. All right, let's open up the map. We have a dumpster fire. Was it number 18? Holy cow, that's way out there. Fastest way. Yeah, it's gonna be number 18. Oh, eyes toggle the window. All right, well, we're responding to a dumpster fire. We can switch our fire tones here, which I probably should get some new tones and figure out how to use my horn. That would be another good thing to do. All right, we're just gonna hopefully follow the road and see where it takes us. Excuse me, beep beep, honk honk. I have a horn. I don't know how to use it, but we're gonna go. I love how the vehicles are so. Oh, I was about to say the vehicles are really good at yielding to the alert emergency traffic here, but then I just got like T-boned there. Okay. Sometimes the vehicles are good at yielding to the emergency traffic. you look at the mini map and you see the little green dot, that's the call. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that they would have like a GPS or a way to like set a GPS to the call. That would be cool. If any of the developers watch this video, oh my gosh, excuse me. 117 just had an accident. 28 or 3836. This is much more fire engine like. All right, I don't even know where this dumpster fire is. It's up here on the right somewhere, but this is like the entrance to the highway. Thank you for yielding. Also, my mouse keyboard driving skills are really good. All right, 117 is gonna be on scene. It's at a gas station. That is really bad to have a dumpster fire at. I'm assuming it's gonna be on the back side of the... Yep, it is. All right, 117, we're on scene. Turn that off. All right, whoops. Okay, 17's on scene. We do have a dumpster fire. Let's go ahead and get... We have a water tank on this, but I need to get... hoses. Fire, we need a water supply hose. We need to hook up to this fire hydrant. This is the closest hydrant. You saw nothing. There's 11 active fires. We are a professional firefighter here. We need to hook it up over here. That's right. All right, and then we need a water hose. You know what? Let's do it this way. A water hose over here. All right. Let's go ahead and put the dumpster fire out. How do I start my fire? Hose. There we go. Oh, we're fighting fires, guys. Look at us go. This dumpster fire doesn't stand a chance. The other one's on fire too, I bet. We gotta put them both out. Hey, we did it. Let's go. All right, so this thing said switch fire. I forget what it said to switch spray nozzle mode. I forget what button it was. Anyway, we're not gonna worry about it right now. We'll worry about how to change the spray nozzle type when we actually have to do that. I remember the first time I played Fire Department a while ago. It took like 20 minutes for me to figure that out, and then by the time that happened, the building I was putting out burned down, so it was kind of sad. All right, we have a structure fire at 2241. Suggested vehicle ladder truck. We don't have a ladder truck, so we're gonna skip that. Unfortunately, some other unit will respond. But 117, we're gonna be clearing off this call at 4538. Go ahead and show us in service, available for more fires or cats to rescue or something of that nature. All right. Let's see. We need to get back to the city. We cannot enter that way, so we're gonna turn and try not to hit anything. The best way to get back to the city is probably gonna be to go up here and go right, and then there's a dirt road. It looks like we gotta yield. We can yield here. All right. Let's see how our mouse and keyboard driving goes. I think we can do this, or maybe we can't. Just kidding, we can't. All right. Let's go ahead and open up the map and figure out where we're going. We're gonna take 69 back into town. Structure fire with possible entrapment. Suggested vehicle fire truck. All right, let's take this one. 24 is, let's see, where is it at? It's up by the port. All right, let's do it. Turn our siren on. This is, I've never done this type of call out before, so you guys are witnessing history here. I have to take 69 all the way back into the city, yeah. You wanna know what's funny? I just went into a game, I have the same skin on the fire truck. Nice. I found this one, I was just like, I'm gonna throw a good looking skin on there. And I threw this one on there, so. All right, do I exit here? Yes, I do. We need to get on 600, go through the city. We have a structure fire with a possible entrapment. So we're gonna arrive on scene. We have to use our SCBA from trunk to go into smoke area. We have to rescue victims, take out any fire, and clear smoke using fan from trunk. Clear smoke using fan from trunk. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna find out. All right, we're gonna probably run into some people, vehicles, whatever, spawning in. All right, so we need to go, continue north here, continue through under the tunnel because we're gonna go north of the city. We're gonna hopefully not crash our vehicle, catching some air, going over these bumps. Press your mouse wheel down for the horn. Oh, thank you. Right click. Or right click does the Q siren. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. This is so much more realistic. I feel like a professional firefighter now. All right, I need to go this way. Oh my gosh, it sounds so good. Oh, we're gonna hit something. All right, we need to be a little slower going on these corners. This is also me. Mouse and keyboard driving is so annoying as well. Okay, we gotta get up there somehow, which I think we can turn left and do that. All right, we're gonna roll up with every siren blaring like they do in real life. Oh, is this a structure fire? Oh, it's a gas station. Okay, we're gonna do some off-roading. They didn't teach us this in firefighter school, but we're teaching it now. All right, 117, we're on scene. Okay, we have a structure fire. We can see that person there. All right, arrive on scene. Use SCBA from trunk. I don't know what that means, but oh, it's my. I'm gonna say scuba, even though it's not what it means. All right, we got to go into the smoke area. All right, 117, I'm going to be entering in. Oh yeah, we do have a gas station fire. This is a bad thing here. All right. Hello, sir. I'm here to help you. I'm going to pick you up and get you out. If I can hit the right buttons. All right, 117, I got one. I'm exiting the building with them. Bring them a safe distance away. Put them over here by my fire truck. How do I put them down? There we go. I just dropped them on the ground. Let me get a medic bag and tend to this guy real quick. I should probably get the fire put out, but I need to make sure this guy's okay. Let me grab my medic bag here. This is 100% like a multiplayer game. Realistically, there would be EMS on scene here. Can I jump? There we go. Realistically, there would be EMS on scene here. I cannot use my medic bag. All right, 117, we need an ambulance to 1661 at the gas station. I need to get my equipment. Is there a fire hydrant nearby here, or am I just gonna have to... we need to make sure there's no more victims in here real quick too, now that I'm thinking about it. Anyone behind the counter? Oh my gosh, I almost just left. Let me get you out of here, ma'am. 117, I got another victim. I'm gonna bring them out. EMS is on scene, stopping in the middle of the highway. I apologize for this as well. We need to request a transport for them. 117, we need another EMS transport. Let's get more victims out. Just got a gas station fire too. Nice. We're fighting gas station fires at the same time. Okay, is there any other victims in here? Oh, there's actually flames in here. All right, please don't take damage. It's so hard to see with the... Oh, I need a fire extinguisher. I cannot get back there. I need my fire extinguisher. Where's my fire extinguisher? I need to be able to... I need to get back further in there. There's a door. There's another room. There might be someone trapped in there. But I can't get in there because of the flames. Anyone else? Oh, it's just the back door. I'm on fire! Okay. Yeah, we're gonna put this entire fire out with a fire extinguisher. Okay. 117, all persons are cleared from the building. We're gonna start firefighting. All right, here's how we're gonna do this. I need to quickly inspect for a fire extinguisher. If there's not one nearby, we are just gonna have to wing it here. This is a huge safety violation. There's no fire, or a fire hydrant, not an extinguisher. Is there a fire hydrant? Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. There's two right here. Okay, I was about to say this is a safety violation. There's no fire extinguishers at all. We need a supply hose, which we will put here. We'll hook it up here. We need a water hose. Connect here. All right, let's fight this fire. A is switch nozzle spray mode. Was it A on the controller? It is on the controller. All right, we're gonna go in with this. This is our firefighting method here. This is our ultimate protection here. That is a bag of chips. That is not a fire. I'm pretty sure this is like some type of shield that firefighters refer to as like the guardian shield or whatever. I apologize if I'm butchering that. Clear out using smoke or clear smoke using fan from trunk. I need to probably clear the smoke out because I can't see anything. H changes the nozzle spray. Thank you so much. I needed to know that. All right, I need to clear the smoke. I cannot see anything. There's clearly still a fire going in here. But I need to clear the smoke out. So it says using the fan. How do I drop this? We can probably just do this. Whoops, that is not what I wanted to do. I need to have this connected still. Oh, okay, I'm stupid. I need to connect to the hydrant first. And then the truck. All right, I need is it a fan? Fire fan, there we go. Let's go, we have this absolutely pro firefighting fan. I've never used this before, so this is gonna be an experiment to see how this works. I don't know how to do this. If I just... All right, let's place the fan here. This may potentially... Whoops, I already placed the fan. Am I doing this right? Apparently it's clearing the stuff out of there. Let me grab another fan. There's still a fire somewhere though. Come on, game, let me do this. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Fire. Fan. Fan is already in use. Okay, so we can only use one fan. Okay. There's a fire on the roof, I think. Also, I'm glitching out. I think the roof is on fire. Okay, is there any ladder on this? Can I just use this ladder there? Please. Trunk, fire, rescue, ladder. Thank you. Okay. We need to fight the fire on the roof. I need to figure out how to do this. All right, let's do it. We're gonna attempt to fight a fire here, guys. See how it goes. See if I can do anything with this. Is this gonna help at all? Who knows? Let's climb up the ladder here. Oh yeah, our roof is on fire here. Nope. Go up the ladder. Hang on. We got this. All right, this is not legit at all, but this is how this is gonna work because it literally won't let me do it any other way. Let's shoot the water over here. All right, we're putting the fire out. Let's go. We fell. There's got to be a better way to do this. Can I extend the ladder? Is that a thing? Okay, that works for me. We're on the roof now. Is this a more efficient way of putting out the fire? Let's find out. Looks like sort of, yes, maybe. All right, we're doing good. We're putting the fire out. It's still burning over here though. It's still burning right here. Is the back side of the building on fire? The back side of the building may be on fire. Hey, we did it. Let's go. We put out a fire. All right, 117 fire is put out at 1660. Let's go radio silent for a second so we can get our scene cleaned up. We did it. That was my first structure fire that I successfully put out. Let's just go ahead and slide down the ladder because, you know, we're pro. All right, let's put this away. And let's get this put away here. All right, we did it. I'm so proud. There's still smoke inside. Hopefully that doesn't mean there's still a fire. We also have a ladder still. Let's try doing this. Can we blow the smoke out like this? Does that work? Let's try this. I don't want to leave and then have this thing go back up in flames. I think we technically quote unquote cleared it, but I don't know how the fan works. It will go away by itself. Okay, good to know. Thank you. All right, we're gonna put our fan away, grab our ladder, and then we're gonna go to our next call. I'm very happy that that we successfully did that. Also, the jumping in this game is not legit at all. All right, let's put our ladder away and we're out of here. All right, 117. We're going to be back in service, available for more calls. Not use this seat. Oh, I got to put my SCBA away. We have a dumpster fire. We're going to go ahead and respond to that as well. Rescue. Wait, which? Not rescue, sorry. Fire. SCBA. There we go. We put it away. All right, we got a dumpster fire. We have another fire immediately to respond to. Let's go and get in. It's going to be 39 is our call. And it is on the other side of town. It's actually very close by. It's literally right down the road. All right, 117, we're responding code 3. We go right here, and hopefully we get there, I think, maybe. Let's go. We're on the way. It's right up here on the left, it looks like. There it is. 117, we're gonna be on scene momentarily. All right, we are here. 117, we're on scene. All right, you know what time it is? I think this vehicle has this. Is there a fire hydrant nearby? There is not. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. I figured out that this truck had this while I was testing out before. We have this. Let's do it. We have this thing. We have a gun on our vehicle. The question is it actually hitting the dumpster? I don't think it is. It's not, because if it was, then it would be, the dumpster fire would be getting put out. Okay. Let's go ahead and escape out of this menu and let's grab a fire hose. We have an internal tank to this, which I don't even know what our... Oh, I think 957 is how many gallons we have. We have, yeah, 957 gallons, I think. Let's do this. What is it? Gauge changes the nozzle spray. Yeah, so we have an internal tank that we can refill from the fire hydrant. I don't know why that thing was not hitting this dumpster here. Get on the back side of it. There we go. All right, 117, we have this dumpster fire clear. Let's go ahead and go radio silent while we get cleaned up. I don't know why that wasn't reaching. Like, hang on a second. We have an internal tank that has like a lot of capacity. Let's test something real quick. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just do that. Why wasn't it putting the fire out? It's hitting it. Maybe I have to actually hit the dumpster. That might be why it wasn't actually hitting the quote-unquote hit box. Maybe it needed to be right there. Let's see where that's hitting. Okay, that might be why it wasn't working. It might have had to have been hitting there. Let's hope that that was the reason why. I don't know. All right, we have 8. Well, that uses a lot of our... Holy cow. It uses a lot of fuel. We're gonna have to get replenished. Anyway, 117, go and show us back in service. Let's go and pick up another call. Let's go radio, turn back on. All right, let's go ahead and back up. We have to keep an eye on our fuel. We have 76%. Also, fuel capacity low. It's using quite a bit of fuel for just basic backing up and stuff. Sorry for backseat playing. No, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. Like, I don't know how to do this, so I do appreciate for the backseat helping. What is that car doing right there? Vehicle fire at 456. Let's take it. My button to accept calls is also my button to turn my lights on my controller. 44, it's at the port. Okay, well, we're responding to the port here. 117 responding. The game did the same thing. I went the wrong way. I should have turned. Oh, I can't turn left back there. We got to go around. We can turn left up here. Do the same thing with the cars. Yeah, this game would definitely be a lot of fun to play with a group, for sure. Oh my gosh, we just... The speed limit is 25 here, people. I lost points for that. I don't care, honestly. Oh man, I'm the best firefighter ever. Thank you, people, for actually yielding. Is it actually down in the port? Is this? Oh, this does bring us down. Where is this vehicle fire? We're gonna go through here and hope it's on the other side. There it is. 117, we're on scene. We do have eyes on the vehicle fire. All right, is there a fire hydrant nearby here? Of course there isn't. All right, 117, we're on scene. All right, first and foremost, is there anyone in the vehicle? I'm gonna hope not. All right, let's go ahead and try this thing out again, because I actually want to use this thing. It uses fuel, or not fuel, it uses water like an insane amount. This should be putting the fire out. It doesn't look like it is. Am I using this thing wrong? Like, is this like a distance issue? All right, we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way, because it's not working. We're gonna grab a water hose. We're gonna hook it up. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way with our water hose. Also, why are you not on screen? Hey, Umbrin, how's it going? I am playing some flashing lights tonight, and I decided to turn the cam off so you guys can see the gameplay. Also, I am not like in a presentable state because I had like no time to get ready for the stream tonight. So, how's it going, Umbrin? Good to see you. Is a distance thing? Okay, so I guess I got to be like very close to the vehicle in order for it to count. I would love to be able to tow this thing. There we go. Go radio silent here. All right, 117, we have that vehicle fire extinguished. You look better on screen. Yeah, that's fair. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. Let me go ahead and put this away here. Can we tow? Can we request a tow? That would be so awesome if we could request a tow truck. Because this is the disabled vehicle. Like, what are we just going to do? Sit here and do nothing? There's no tow icon. I guess that's PD only. Maybe the PD is the only one that can tow. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, so Fire Department apparently cannot request a tow, which I don't like that. Especially if you're playing solo. There's another game I play called Firefighting Simulator Squad. I have been recommended that before. I might have to look into that, because I'm always looking for new games to play and stream. All right, 117, we're going to be 10-7 for a little bit. We're going to go find a fire extinguisher. We need to replenish our water supply here, so we're going to actually head back into town before picking up any more calls. So let me go ahead and hit my map here. Is there a gas station nearby? There is. There's one up outside of the port. Let's go, or we can't go that way. Can I get out over this way? Is that a thing? Let's go this way and see if we can get out of here. It looks like we might be able to. I just need to find the exit. Yeah, how was your day today, Umbrin? We have a stop sign here. We're gonna go ahead and yield to the stop sign. We're actually gonna roll the stop sign. I think the exit's up here to the right. Yeah, this is the exit for sure. I think. Yeah, here we go. Here's our exit. We're gonna get gas on the gas stations to our left. And we're also going to replenish our... is that my turn signal? Okay. I want to use my turn signals, but apparently I can't. Honk honk, excuse me, sir. Can I go this way? You know what, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna see if this leads to the gas station. I think it does. I don't think you get stuck over here. It's another game that could be better with a team, but you get an AI team though. Hey, honestly, like an AI team would be better than just nobody. Also, this person in front of me is very clearly drunk. Look at them. Either that or they have the infamous death wobble going on, going 5 miles an hour. Oh man. This person's drunk. Is there a way? I wish there was a way to call PD. You know what I would do? If I was playing a CUNY for turn signal, thank you very much. Let's go. If I was playing with a group, I would be like, can I get someone out here to pull this truck over, please? They're probably drunk. This person is very clearly drunk. Look at them. They can't even maintain their lane. That other truck that's 2 cars in front of me is potentially drunk as well because they're hugging the center line, but my goodness. Got off work at a good time. Hung up on people twice for being ignorant. Not too bad though. Christmas season is picking up. Oh, that's good that Christmas season is picking up. I guess if you get upset at people and you don't get in trouble for hanging up on them. Umber Crow. Hang on, I gotta approve. Automod said it was a sex-based term. Just ram that thing. We're playing somewhat realistically here. So that's what we're doing. All right. So first, oh my gosh, I am driving horribly. This thing has a huge turn radius. I gotta be careful how I'm driving this thing. All right, real quickly. Let's go ahead and hop out of here. Let's grab a water supply hose. This is part of the whole shebang. Let's grab a water supply hose. And that's gonna refill our tank. There we go, you can see the number going up. Auto Maguli. It added permitted term ram that thing. Look at that kink right there, holy cow. The water's not gonna flow through that at all. This might take a minute here, but. Yeah, hope everyone's having a fantastic Tuesday. Appreciate people stopping by. I'm not really sure how flashing lights will do on Twitch when I started this up, or when I added it in my dashboard. It said there was like 2 people watching stream, so it means either one person was streaming or one person was streaming with 2 viewers, or 2 people were streaming with 1 viewer. So, saying smash that vehicle out of the way. I could do that. Here we go. We have our tank refilled, our internal tank. Now we need to fill the fuel tank. I think this is a. Is this a good place to do it? Can I actually fuel here? Let's see if it works. Vehicle engine must be turned off. Well, time to figure out how to turn my engine off. I don't remember how to do it on mouse and keyboard. How do I turn my engine off? If you're still here, country music fan. You seem to know all the awesome keybinds that I still don't know. I guess in the meantime, I'll look up my binds here. Controls. Vehicle engine is K. All right, let's go. But heads up on the tabs. Yeah, heads up is definitely, or on the tabs would be something to change. All right, what did I just hit? I turned my lights on. All right, we turned our vehicle off. So we can now fuel up. You got an achievement, refill your vehicle at Rush gas station. Let's go. How do I check my vehicle capacity? It's probably like instantaneous. It is instantaneous. It's K, country music fan, on keyboard. If you're interested in knowing. Oh my gosh, there's seats. Let's go. I don't want to do that. I just want to close the door. Okay. This is a little hectic and chaotic, but I like it. All right, we are going to go ahead and turn our radio silence off. We have a cat stuck in a tree. Oh my gosh. Suggested vehicle fire truck. Yes. This is a code 3 response. We got a cat stuck in a tree. All right, where are we going? It's going to be 7558. It is number 56. And oh my gosh, it is way out in the middle of nowhere. All right, the best way to do this is going to be to get on I-4. This is a code 2 response. No, this is a cat stuck in a tree game. We have to respond code 3 to this. The quickest way to get here is going to be again on I-4. I shouldn't be passing on the right, but I am anyway. Looks awesome in the backseat in first person. I gotta figure out how to do first person on this as well. Please don't pull to the right. That person's drunk too. Look at how these people are driving. This is hilarious. All right. I really wish there was a GPS feature / function. Thank you for yielding, everybody. I really do appreciate that. It makes me proud. I think this is the fastest way to get to this call out here, so press C. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Got some first person action. Honk honk, everyone out of the way. We got a cat stuck in a tree. This is a code 3 response, even though it says code 2. Options for rescue. Climb to recover the cat or cut the tree down. Let's cut the tree down with the cat still in it. That seems like a very valid thing to do. I can imagine. Let's see. We're coming up on our call. We're gonna do this. Oh, that looks... I'm not even in the back seat. And that looks really cool. All right, we got our call up on the left here. We're gonna turn left at this intersection, and I have to remember this thing cannot turn because it's a behemoth. Got a railroad crossing. Dude, yield to the right of way. All right, this one of these trees here, there's a cat stuck in it. I'm gonna guess it's this one here. All right, 117, we're on scene. I'm guessing it's this tree right here. Let me go ahead and flip around and park off to the side of the road here. This is the only tree that I think there would be a cat in. All right, let's see if we can, let's get a visual here. If we're gonna be realistic about it, let's also do this. It's gonna be additional traffic cones. We're gonna put some traffic cones down here. We have 20 traffic cones, let's go. We'll put a cone right here as well. And then let's get some, whoops. Let's get a road, I wanna try a road flare out. How does this work? Oh my gosh, let's go. I don't even know if I'm using these things properly, but it looks cool. All right, is there a cat in this tree? Let me cough so I can look. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there is a cat. Hello, Mr. Fluffles. Worry not, I'm here to get you. I don't even know the best way to do this. Okay. We need to get a ladder. And hopefully we can get this cat down here. Oh, we can extend it. Let's go. All right, 117, I'm gonna go up and get the cat. Hey, Mr. Fluffles, how you doing? I have him. We've rescued Mr. Fluffles. He's getting absolutely clobbered as we go down the ladder here, but we have Mr. Fluffles. There we go, we have him. I can't zoom in. Can I go into first person? Is there a way to do that? I would love to, but we caught him. We rescued him. All right. The owner has called for help. Okay, so we've recovered the cat. Can I put him down? No, I cannot. Is there a way to put him down? No, I can raise him up. This is the Lion King. Mr. Fluffles, you have been rescued. I bow before you now. Cut it down. Too late, country music. We got the cat though. How do I like put him down? Is there a way to do that? We can dance. We got the cat. Let's dance to celebrate. All right, let's figure out what we're doing here. Can I put him in the vehicle with me? Nope, Mr. Fluffles is just gonna run home. I need my ladder though. All right, Mr. Fluffles, be careful. You're gonna get hit by a car if you're not. Please nobody kill Mr. Fluffles. That would be so tragic to just... No. Mr. Fluffles, get across the road. Okay, Mr. Fluffles is safely across the road. We're good. Let me recover my equipment here. And then we're gonna clear scene. We have a motor vehicle collision. I'm gonna go ahead and hit N and turn my radio silence on so I can clean up my scene here. But holy cow, let's go. Did I only put 2 of these down? Yeah, I did. Can I hit my truck? Let's go. Oh my gosh, I am Superman. That's not legit. You have to give it to the person. I do remember there was one time where I think I might have streamed this. I don't remember. But I did rescue the cat, and I had to take it to the owner, and I remember doing that. All right, 117, go ahead and show us code 4 on scene. We have the cat saved. It ran off to its owner, which I'm assuming is probably one of these farmhouses here. So go ahead and show us back in service. Let's go turn our radio back on. Let's keep running some calls here. See if we can get another call. We need to head towards the city. We are a ways away from... Actually, let's go radio silent. And let's get back into the city because we need to run some city calls. Also, I love how this is a 4-way... Well, this is actually a highway here, and there's no... I'm going to go across. There's no stop signs here. So, of course, traffic is absolutely terrible. Oh my gosh, what is going on with these drivers? I might switch to PD and pull some people over because this is insane. Look at this van. Turn my lights on. Just blip my lights here. All right, we're gonna cross even though we should stop. We have to stop here. Is this the right way to the city here? We should actually go this way. I should use my turn signal, but oh well. We're gonna go back this way and get into the city. And we can actually pass people because, you know, passing lanes. And I think I pick up, yep, I pick up 69 west towards the city here. With the mountains just generating in. Shout out to graphics. I don't even know what the speed limit is here, but we're just gonna go like between 65 and 70. And I need to exit right here to go to the city, so I'm gonna get in front of this van. All right, back in the city. Let's go ahead and go F3. Go radio, turn our radio back on so we get some calls. Excuse me. All right, do we have anything? We have 67, which is a... Oh! Didn't even see them. Is it gonna give me negative? Oh, we just got hit from behind! I really wish I could call the police and be like, dude, there's people rear-ending me. Oh, that was terrible. We rear-ended someone and then someone was not paying attention and they slammed into us. We have a structure fire. Let's go ahead and accept this. 68 is in the city, in town. All these intersection lights are not working. What is going on? They're flashing yellow. I don't know the best way to get here. I think we need to go left here. Excuse me, sir. Yield to the right of way. Yield to the right of way. Thank you. These lights work. Not all of them do. Also, the lighting at a distance is horrible. All right, looks like it's gonna be I'm gonna go this way and hopefully I can get to it. Is it back in? It's back. Oh, there it is. I see it. This is not the right way to go. Shoot, I should have gone back that other way. Can I get in over here? Can I unlegitimately? Yeah, we can unlegitimately get in. You know what? We're gonna do this. It's right here. All right, 117, we're on scene. All right, here we are. We have, we gotta get our stuff hooked up here. Fire, we need a, oh, I just got hit by a car. Okay, you know what we're gonna do instead? We're gonna block the road. Just got hit. All right. Realistically, I'd be like, can I get EMS to my location, please? We're gonna block the road here. This lane is being blocked. No one can go past us. They probably will still try anyway. All right, 117, I'm on scene. Totally did not just get hit by a car. Let's go and get our fire hydrant hooked up here. We got to get some supply water to the hose. Or to the truck. Oops, wrong one. We need our water hose now. Oh my gosh, why is my truck wigging out? Did someone hit me? All right, let's do it. Whoops, it's gonna be, is it H? There we go. I'm gonna probably need a ladder for this. I don't know how to get some of these. This is the exact fire that I actually had. How do I get all the way up to the top? Do I need a ladder? Like, what? How do I do this? I don't really know, to be honest. I know I can get like the first 2 levels of it, but the other 2 I don't think I can. Convenience and more. Lottie, coffee, beer, grocery, and ice cream. Yeah, I can't see. I can't get up any higher. Also, the fire is spreading. We can't have that. Stop burning fire, please. Thank you. Hopefully that's out. Is this where? Oh my gosh, I'm a pro. Yeah, I can't get up. Can I back up and get up there maybe? Oh my gosh, let's go. It's working. Oh, it's spreading to the side of the building too. This is not good. I can get, oh, it's putting the top one out as well. Let's go. I am firefighting. I'm actually doing it. I'm so proud. Thank you for stopping burning. Let's go. Oh, the fire started again over here. I don't know if I put this out all the way. That might be why it started again. All right, let's back up and see if this will reach. There we go. Okay. So it's apparently, instead of having to get a ladder, I just back up because I can't raise my hose too high. I think that's the secret. I think that's how you do it. Hey, Surge, how's it going? Yes, we got fire. Fire, bad. I think I just put it out, though. I'm just going to keep hitting everything until it says mission successful. There's probably some on the roof. I don't know how to get up on the roof. Let's see if this works. There is definitely fire on the roof. I might have to go up the ladder. Oh, ladder truck? Okay. I don't have a ladder truck. Let's see if we can cheat the system, though. Let's see if this works. It's probably not going to, but you never know. Should I get a ladder truck country? Would that be a good recommendation? Can it do what I'm doing here now, I guess? I don't really care about that little gun on top. I just care about being able to fight fires and like, I don't think this is gonna work. So I might have to cancel this call. Okay, people are just ignoring everything. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try something. It's probably not gonna be legit at all. Let's do this. Whoops. Additional. Nope. Let's try it. It's not gonna work, but let's try it. It does it all? Okay, we're gonna get a ladder truck. Nope, we can't go that high. My plan was, oh, my ladder just fell. Okay. My plan was I was gonna put the ladder up to the roof. All right, we're gonna have to, unfortunately. How do I end this call? I don't know how to end a call, but we're gonna have to end the call here and leave, I guess. All right, let's clean all this up. How you doing, Serge? Appreciate you stopping by. How's your Tuesday going? Excuse me. Also, look at everyone. Everyone trying to pass beside me here. I'm so glad I blocked the road. All right. How do I end this? I don't know how. Oh, I might have to go into my, shoot, what is it? I might have to go into here. That's what we might have to do. CAD. Active. We're not going to get any points for it. Let me clear myself off of it. Call ending. Okay, good. That's how you do it. You have to do it in the CAD. That makes sense. Yeah, that's what I just did, country. All right, excuse me. This is not a roadway. Why are you driving into me? We have the FD literally right here. Let's go ahead and go and swap to a ladder truck. I'm gonna drive unlegitimately over here because, you know, why not, right? Let's go. We're a pro driver. Pro FD. This city has the best fire department drivers in the world. All right. Let's go ahead and switch to a ladder truck. I want to be able to do everything. So, I believe this computer or whatever is how you switch vehicles. So yeah, here we go. Select vehicle. We're gonna switch over to the ladder truck. You just get no points. Okay. All right, here we go. We got the ladder. Does everything. That's all I care about. Vehicle ready. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry for the hitching. Oh my gosh, the game is hitching. What's going on? It probably couldn't contain the awesomeness that this ladder truck is. All right, I got to figure out how to use this ladder. I have a flashlight. I didn't realize that. All right, ladder control. Oh, dude, this is so cool. How do I extend it? E and Q. Press to lock. The ladder must be on. Oh, press to lock the ladder back in place. Green light must be on. There's got to be a way to extend it more. On, off, left, right, up, down. How do I, if you know, country, extend it? Yeah, the ladder also has a gun. That's what I'm trying to figure out how to use. I'm experimenting with it before we take it out into the field, and then I have to do this in front of a house fire or a building fire or something. That's what I'm trying to do this before I take calls. Don't forget the rigger's legs. Oh yeah, that's probably important, right? Let's put this down. I think that's in its resting position. What is rigger's legs? This right here, I'm guessing. Yes. Yes, we need to do this. That's important. E and Q should do it though. Oh, okay. How do I see it? Oh, I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, baby. So I'm guessing if I was like, for example, if I was doing this. There we go. Oh, this is the rear. Front outrigger. Oh. Bad. It's not working. This is the right side one. Oh, I see. I am so dumb. Okay. All right. Now we know what we're doing. Let's reset them. All right, I think I know how to do this now. What I want to do real quick is, this is obviously I wouldn't use the rigger's legs. I want to try this real quick. That's what I was trying to figure out how to do. Oh, I have to lock the ladder back in place. Oh, I see. I don't know how to press to lock. I don't have a mouse icon anywhere. Also, I'm clipping through my vehicle. Let's go. I don't know how to do that. Look at me go, guys. I'm going to fight the fire. The ultimate training exercise. Okay, we're gonna stop fooling around. Let's actually go fight a fire. Before you drive, yeah. The opposite side is the opposite buttons. Oh, before I drive, okay. I don't know how to lock my ladder in place. So here's my trunk. Here's my fire engine controls. Where are my hose hookups? Are they over here? It looks like they are over here, yes. Left shift, maybe. Well, let's find out. We gotta figure out how to do this before we... I'll get in the back. Let's get in the back here. Oh, this looks so cool. I love how there's like a head bobbing. It's not like a uniform. You can angle your head. That's pretty cool. I like that. Control. Control doesn't do anything. Oh, I just got out. Whoops. Let me try turning my controller off. Hang on. There we go. Okay, my controller's off. Now we're mouse and keyboard strictly, so it shouldn't interfere with my controller stuff. And imagine if you had a team. Oh, I would love to play this with other people. I should try to find a community that has a bunch of people to play this. Ladder control, okay. Oh. Oh, I have to hit Alt. Oh, I'm so dumb. All right. Okay, we can go now. All right, 117, we're done playing around with the truck. We know how it works. We're gonna go respond to a fire. Alt is what I was trying to get to bring up. That's what it was. All right, let's turn our radio back on. 117, we're in service. Or we're 175 now. 175, we're in service. We have a cat stuck in a tree. Owner is called for help. We're gonna pass on this. These lights look so good. Oh my gosh. Now you're 175. Yeah, we're 175 now. All right, how's our siren sound? They sound the same as the before. I should get some siren packs installed. Also, I love my sunglasses. He's like such a badass fighting his fires. But all right, we're gonna go and take a call. We're not gonna take the cat stuck in the tree though. I'm gonna hydrate real quick because I keep forgetting to do that. We have a structure fire. Recommended ladder truck. Heck yeah, sign us up. All right. 175, show us responding, code 3. Oh, this truck is such a behemoth. Bruh. I think I have to go this way anyway. Look at that 90-degree right angle turn on the front wheels. That is so not legitimate at all. It's literally the same place we were just at, I think. I don't know, this is just a different building. It's at the end of the street. Oh, it's gonna be this building right in front of us, I think. Yep. All right, 175, we're on scene. Where's the gamer? The gamer doesn't have his camera on tonight, Tobo. Welcome, Tobo, as well. All right, 175, we're on scene. I don't have a fire hydrant here. Turn my sirens off so you guys don't have to get... What is that car doing in the back? What is this? What is going on? There's a building on fire, but there's also a car driving 90 degrees. It's driving on the wall. What is this bullcrap? Okay, we need to get out of our fire truck. We need to find a fire hydrant real quick. Is there a fire hydrant very close by? There's one over there. We're gonna have to run a hose. All right, let's reposition the fire truck real quick. Turn my wheels 90 degrees. Holy cow. Stopping while I settle in for bed, was playing Minecraft and my power went out. Oh, that's not good, Tobo. That's not good. But thank you for stopping in. That's my siren and lights, and I've done the siren packs. My game glitch, it doesn't work on my laptop. Okay, so like, potentially don't use custom siren packs maybe, or do use them. All right, I need to do a 3-point turn in the middle of the road here. This is totally how you do this in real life, by the way. I just need access. Oh my gosh. I need to be able to get up to the roof if this fire is spreading like very quickly, so. Remind me not to be a firefighter in real life. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just park here. All right, 175, we're actually gonna fight the fire now. Let's go ahead and grab our water supply hose because we do need to get water from the hydrant, which there should be a hydrant on the corner of the street there. All right, now we need a actual fire water hose. Hook it up here and let's go fight this. Oh, it is spreading. Oh, it's already on the roof, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get this fire put out. I'm also standing in the middle of the road, which is absolutely not safe. If I just start moving to the right or the left rapidly, you guys know exactly what happened. I probably need the ladder to get up that high. I'm gonna do this. Look at this stuff put out here. If you do become a firefighter in real life, you won't be driving unless you become an engineer. That's true, yeah. We're gonna have to put the ladder into use here as well. Active fire is 6, so we put a fire out. Oh, I see what the active fires thing means. Okay. It's how many fires are active on the call we're on. There's 4, so there's 2 up. There's means there's 2 on the roof. Oh, there's 1 starting up top too. Oh yeah, it's starting up way up top. All right, we need to use the ladder. I'm probably too far away for it, but let's find out. Cannot use this tool. How do I drop? No, use the ladder. Use the trunk. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's ladder control. This may not work, but it also might work perfectly. We're gonna figure out how this works. Okay, so how do I use the fire hose to get up there then? Can I bring it up with me? We're gonna see if that works. It's probably not going to, but let's find out. Oops. Oh, so I can't use the tool. All right. Oh, I gotta use the outriggers too. I forgot about that. Let's do this. I'm so bad. We're gonna put this on top of the hose. Is that telling me, or I don't know if it's just, let's just say it's flashing because it's saying there's something there. Oh, you can get the gun at the top of the ladder? Okay. All right, so we got the right side done. This fire is probably, I need to be able to see what I'm doing here. There we go. Get the rear outrigger done first. But yeah, Tobo, I kind of had to like, I wasn't ready to stream when I got home from work, and I kind of had to rush to do some stuff. So I decided tonight I'm just not going to use my camera. Oh my gosh, that's too much. All right, I think that's good. All right, so there's a gun at the top of the ladder. Oh my gosh, the fire's spreading. We need to get up there. Let's go. We're going to fight a fire. Welcome back, Umbrin. All good, gamer. Thank you, Tobo. Yeah. I mean, I could turn my camera on, but like I'm not in a presentable state. Also, we're gonna have to probably. Oh, there's the gun at the top. How do I use it? Ladder control. Let's go. I need to figure out how to use the gun at the top. Unless you can use it on the ladder control. Oh wait, hang on, I know how to do this. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh, that's how you use it. Okay, we're trying here, folks. We have to get this truck closer, I think. I need to go down a little bit. Down a little more. There's definitely a fire on the roof, I think. Whoops. I don't think this is reaching all the way. It might be. We'll see. I can't really turn my camera to look, but I can do this. Work smarter, not harder. Being a firefighter is the ultimate calorie burner. That would be absolutely true, yes. Okay, there is a fire on the roof, I think. So I actually probably need to move the truck closer so I can get to it, because I can go up more. Yeah, I can go up. All right, so also, just kidding, there's no fire on the roof. I need to get that fire put out, which is what's going out now, because the other two are right here. Want to play with you at some point if you can have a team? That would be cool at some point, yeah. Have to find time for it. Let's do this. Remember, work smarter, not harder. We need to go right, but it won't let me, which means we do this. I think that's putting it out. I can't see. I'm just hoping. Or a witch in the Salem trials. It's true, yeah. All right, we're just... This is not legitimate at all, but it's working, I think. Why is this also not putting out? There we go. There we go. You're gonna jolly me, what's got you cheerful? Hey, we did it. All right, we're gonna turn this off. Let's retract this back in. Actually, we can, let's hit escape here. Let's climb. I don't know, I'm just having a good time playing the game. Seek fluid intake, thank you, Tobo. Save money on the heating bills this winter. All right. Let's go ahead and get this thing put away. We did it. Let me turn my radio off so I don't get any calls while we're sitting here. 175, fires put out. Success. Lit alt. We'll lock our ladder in. It's gonna take a little bit of time for us to clean up this scene here. Let's just jump off of our... Jump off like a pro. Hello, is this a sir? Yeah, hello, sir. You're so buff with your tank top on. Let's go. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this cleaned up. Let's get our hoses put away here. Can I take you to Dave and Buster's if you come this way? I don't know if I will. But maybe. All right, let's put these outriggers away. We're gonna use the quick, oh, whoops. Use the quick reset. There we go. 175. We are clear. How much fuel do we have? Whoops. All right, we have 93.77%. All right, we're good. Let's go ahead and take another call. You know what we can do? We can hit Alt and go to our CAD here. Whoops, not database. We can go to the CAD. Structure fire, 2642. Let's go ahead and do another structure fire. All right, I'm responding to another structure fire. Let's do it. I cleared it. I don't have another call on my list. Okay. There we go. In the Discord. Nice, nice. Thanks for joining. Yeah, if anyone's interested in joining the Discord, let me go ahead and do this real quick. That is the link to it. Feel free to join. That is the best way to stay in contact with me outside of Twitch. That is also where I will post any updates for streams and stuff. So definitely consider joining if you're not a part of it. All right, onward we go. We have a, I don't even remember what call that was. Let's open up the CAD here in the middle of the road. Tree blocking the road, sure, why not? All right, we got to respond to 103. It is south of us, or sort of kind of south of us. Let's see, what's the best way to get there? It is a code 3 response. Let's go right here. I don't even know the best way to get there. I wish there was, oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Your insurance will cover it, don't worry. Or our insurance will. Gonna head to bed, want to leave some charge on my phone since I can't charge it. All right, Tobo, thanks for stopping by. And I hope you have a fantastic night, and I will catch you hopefully later this week. But sleep well. All right, we're gonna keep going south here. Eventually, I think I can get to where I'm going. I'm also just blasting through these intersections when I should probably be stopping and checking. Turn the window open there. Oh my gosh. This thing, I gotta slow down on these turns. This thing does not handle turns very well. How long do I normally stream for? I normally stream for between 3 and 4 hours. Here in a little bit, I'm gonna switch over to EMS because I want to do some EMS gameplay. Actually, after this call, we'll switch over. We'll switch over to EMS and we'll run some EMS for a bit. But I usually stream between 3 and 4 hours. Tonight might be a little bit of a shorter stream because I started an hour after, or an hour later than I usually do. All right, 175. We're going to be on scene momentarily as soon as I get through here. Here's our tree blocking the road. I do see it. Oh yeah, that's definitely a blockage. All right, I did not mean to do that. I need to block the road a little more, I think. Let's do that. We can block this way. All right, 175, we're on scene. Excuse me there, buddy. This is not gonna work. Let's go and put a few cones down. Traffic cones. Make sure people that are going this way. That fine's coming out of your paycheck when you hit that fire hydrant, and it is, yeah. Make sure I don't get hit by a car here. Which the AI drivers, as we saw before, are not very stellar. But let's play a little realistically. All right, I believe we need our chainsaw. Yeah, we got our chainsaw. Let's go. All right, let's see. How do we do this? Here we go. We're clearing the road. We got a big old tree that fell. Let's cut it up. Let's cut everything up first, and then we'll move everything. Driver just keeps trying to drive past me instead of being a smart caveman and just parallel parking. Yeah, that's true. Oh, we're a pro. I also love how I'm doing this from the other side of the tree trunk. When in reality, I should like legitimately move around to the other side, but you know, work smarter, not harder. For that wood in the burning building. My goodness, Umbrin. Now we gotta cut this part of the tree here. There we go. Do we have to cut over here too? I think that's everything. We just have to move stuff. Can I cut anything else? Nope, that's everything. Let's put this away here. Getting to know me, man. Thank you so much for stopping for my cones, everybody. I'm so happy. Thank you. All right, let's move these branches. I just moved that cone. Go back, cone. All right, let me move these so this poor person can. Or you know what we can do?
You are the best captain on the planet.
Just
I'm
put
not
all the
even
branches right
screwing.
here. Just cover their vehicle with branches. This is what you get. Yeah, this is what you get, ma'am. Where do I pick up my branch at? Camouflage. I'll move them over here. You're the best, Captain. Thank you. Throw them there. I don't think I can throw them. Oh my gosh. Please don't run over me. This is, you know what? This is where I would call another person who's playing his PD and be like, there's someone who's trying to, look at them, they're trying to run into the tree. I would call a PD over here and be like, excuse me, can you come pull this person over for like being a dumb driver? They don't know why they died. They'll just, it was just leftover Halloween decor. That's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and, I can't move this through normal methods. Okay, it just turned into a branch. I'll take it. Let's move all this. I'm gonna just move everything except this massive part of the tree, so that person can sit there and waste their time trying to drive over it. This is so funny. Do I have to like cut it up more? I might have to get the chainsaw back out. It's a bat killer. It is, yeah. Children are smarter than these morons. It's just the AI programming, Umbrin. I might have to cut this this branch up more. Yeah, it gave me. I saw the icon. Yep, we need the chainsaw again. All right, you can chill there, ma'am, for another minute, whilst I get my chainsaw out again. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. You know, can I use my axe? Is that a thing? Can I hit their vehicle with my axe? This is what you get. Take this. No, I can't, unfortunately. Cut her van up. I don't think I can. I can only interact with stuff that can be interacted with, so. We can pretend that this is cutting into her van, though. Look at all that coolant going everywhere, even though that's wood. There we go. Now I can pick up. Yeah, I can pick that up too. Okay, we got this. We're moving in the right direction here. Poor Umbrin. Umbrin's like, just do everything chaotically, if you can. That's pretty much what he's saying. Wait for it. Just wait. Maybe I should just close the call now and then just drive away. Watch this. I'm gonna pick this tree up and she's gonna drive and hit me. What are you gonna do about it? Try to drive now. Damn it. All right. I believe that's it. Here we go. 175. We've cleared the tree. The person is driving off. They're also drunk as a skunk. Look at them. How did the thick part turn into a branch? That is just, we're not gonna worry about that. But those things just happen. All right, we are going to pick up all our cones and probably get run over. Just, you know, I'm the cone man over here. Typical Karen. Yeah, pretty much, Umbrin. All right, please don't hit my, please. Backing up and going forward is not gonna make this go any quicker. All right, 175, we're gonna be clear, and they probably hit my fire truck. No, they haven't. It's a miracle. All right. Let's pull off over here and get another call. Let's do one more call, and then we'll switch over to EMS, and we'll have some fun. That was the good part. Why am I such a chaotic, violent-minded person? I cannot answer that question for you. Oops. I'm gonna turn my lights off. All right, let's go ahead and pick up another call here. See if we have anything good in the CAD. We got a tree blocking a road. We just lost that. We'll have to wait for something to come in. Get wrestling serves no happiness. Traffic advisor help when you're pulled over. Ooh, okay. We have a cat stuck in a tree. We're not going to take that one. We're going to go ahead and clear it. How do I do my traffic advisory? Is that like 4 and 5 on my... Or wait, hang on. Let me back out of this real quick. Let me try something. Is that what 3, 4, and 5 are? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, that's what that does. Was like, So obviously 3 would be like, hey, people get over, move. I'm sitting here pointing my finger off to the left. Move over. All right, cool. Oh, you don't even have to have your lights on to use them. Nice. Now it tells the AI where to go. Oh, well, also the AI are pretty stupid because they're still sitting over there. All right, we have a structure fire. We're gonna accept that. It is gonna be 117. It is in downtown. It's pretty close by to us, so let's go ahead and head on over there. All right, we're gonna respond to our final fire department dispatch, and then we're gonna switch over to EMS. Yep, the drivers are absolutely stupid. Look at them over here. But hopefully we get to the scene of the structure fire a little faster than before, so we don't... I mean, it took us forever to figure out how to do this. Also, we have a traffic jam here. Have fun with that, guys. I would send the PD and deal with that. All right, I think we can go this way. There we go. Also, why am I using my horn so much? I just like the horn. It sounds realistic. All right, we're gonna go this way. Oh, we need to stop. We're gonna hit that fence. Everybody move out of the way. There's like no traffic nearby. Damn traffic, yeah. All right, I see our structure fire a little bit. All right, we're gonna turn right here. Makes no sense to use our turn signal. All right, we have our structure fire up here on the right. Oh, it's already really ablaze. All right, we have a fire hydrant there. We're gonna block. Nah, we're not gonna block the road. We're just gonna park right here. Whoops. All right, people need to go that way. All right. Let's get some cones up. Maybe people will, also we need to do this. Let's just do this while we're here. Let's get our outriggers out. Active fire's 23. Oh my gosh. Calm it down there, Umbrin. We're trying to play realistically here. All right, there we go. We got that. I mean, I could let it burn, but you know, the spirit of roleplay, we're trying to put the fire out. Slowest part is the outriggers, yeah. See, if you had a group, like one person could be doing outriggers, another person could be getting the water supply hose hooked up to the fire hydrant, and then another person could be getting a actual hose, and someone could be setting up, getting the ladder positioned. Like you could have multiple people doing this, but because it's just me, I'm the only person who can do this, so. Can I close my door like this? No, I cannot. All right, let's grab my... We're gonna put the lower floor fires out first. And then we're gonna get the ladder hooked up and get that set up. All right, let's do it. Chaos King. Play myself because I have no friends to play with. That's fair, yeah. Active fire's 32. Oh my gosh, this is really spreading like wildfire. No pun intended. Or I should say pun intended completely. This entire building's on fire. Yeah, this is a great fire to end on because like holy cow. Let's see if we can get as much of this fire put out as possible before we engage the ladder. Active. What else is on fire? Is the other side of the building? Oh my gosh, is the other side of the building? The other side of the building's on fire. How much you want to bet? How much do you guys want to bet the other side of the building's on fire? Yup. I was like, how is there more fire? How are we supposed to put this one out? What? How are we supposed to get back here? We can't get the ladder back here. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out later. However, we can get to these fires pretty easily. We have 10 active fires. Don't evacuate the guests, the workers. Oh, go outside of the fence. Oh, okay. So do I have to put the truck outside of the fence? I guess I have to, yeah, I have to move the truck back over here. Okay. Well, let's get the front end of the fire put out and then have it spread. This is going to be an absolute nightmare and a half to deal with. Let's see if this will reach up there. That way I can not have to worry. It does reach. Let's go. Work smarter, not harder. You can try with just you, yeah. We have 8 active fires, which means we do have to get onto the roof. So we're gonna have, I think we're close enough where we can do it from the ground floor. Excuse me. All right, let's see if we can get this before this fire spreads again. Let's come over here. Good thing we have an infinite growing hose over here. We might have to bring the truck back here, I think. Unless this is reaching somehow. It's not. This isn't reaching. If they did it first. Oh, wait, it is reaching. Hang on, hang on. Let's go. It reached. Somehow, magically. Yeah, they really do need to do a first-person view, don't they? We didn't start the fire. Somehow it reached. I don't know how. Unless this reaches from here. Unless the fire went out on its own, but I don't think it did. Maybe it's a altitude or a height thing. There we go.
Are you winning, son?
Are you winning, son? I am winning, yeah. I'm winning now. All right, 3 active fires. That means there's 1 up top. So let's go ahead and check the front of the building again. And if said fire has been put out up there. Yep. All right, we need to get the ladder engaged over here. You can get engaged to the ladder. All right, let's put this away for now. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to drop it. All right, here we go. We're gonna use the ladder control panel here. Hopefully this reaches. There is the option for it. Whoops. Use ladder. Here we go. That's what I needed. I need the ladder control panel. All right, we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way then. Please don't spread fire. Fire burning on the dance floor. All right, let's try this. Climb, buddy, climb. This is so cool. That doesn't give me an option to use it. I need to use the control thing from up here. All right, well, guess not. There we go. Why is it all the way down there? What the heck? There's 1 fire. All right, here we go. I need to go down. Here we go. All right, we're hitting right on where the fire is. Game glitch. Oh boy. So technically this fire is like bugged then. We can't really do anything about it. That's unfortunate. Oh, game glitch for that. I see what you're saying. All right, we put that fire out.
Emotional.
What did I do? My truck. I heard my truck down below freak out. I think I might have moved my truck. I think the fire is inside the building, but I can't get to it. We're just gonna do that, and we're gonna run around the back and this is not legit. Whoops, my bad. That was a little laggy. All right, I think this might be bugged here. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. Can I go inside? You can hear it burning. Oh, I see. There's stuff over there. That's the water up there. You know what? Let's grab the water hose again. Let's see if we can trick the system here. But I think we might. This might be a bugged. This might be a bugged fire. Water hose. We have an infinite amount of water. We're gonna have to come back here. I think this might be. This fire just might be bugged. Let's just hit this window in case maybe this window's on fire.
That's what she said.
Go on the roof. Like bring a fire extinguisher on the roof too? Because I don't think I can go up there with this hose. Let me try bringing a extinguisher up there with me, unless I can interact with it. Cool, let's go. That's not legit at all, but let's go. We're gonna go up there. Let's try to ladder control our way. We have to do it from the center of the ladder again. Because it's broken. Unless I think I can make that jump, but I don't think I can. You know what? We're gonna risk it. We did it! Let's go. All right. Don't worry, fire. I'm here to put you out. We're not gonna get down from here. We're stuck up here. Nah, I think this is like bugged in the building. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh wait, I put it out. We did it! Let's go! It worked! Oh my gosh, the fire extinguisher saved the day. Now we're stuck. There's no way for us to get down. We can't make that jump to use the ladder. Okay, well Houston, we have a new problem here. We're stuck. Let me hit my F3 to turn my radio on. Houston, we have a problem. We're stuck up here. We might have to jump off the building. You believe you can fly? Yeah. We're gonna have to infinity and beyond this, I think. Where's the... We might be able to fall onto these outcroppings here, or we could do this. Oh my gosh. You know what? We're gonna do this. This is not gonna go very well. Oh! That worked out really
Emotional.
It worked. Let's go. All right, let's get our fire hydrant put away here. All right, that went better than I expected it to. Ladder control. You gotta turn the water off. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Well, that worked out really well. We didn't die. I'm proud. I'm a proud gamer of myself. Oh, this is the front of the fire engine here. All right. If you press the yellow button, it should reset. Oh my gosh. I've been doing this entire time. Well, it's the green light must be on. So. All right, there we go. We are fighting fires. We're gonna go do some EMS stuff now is what we're gonna do. Let's get all our hoses put away here. That was a successful mission. I'm very, very happy that that worked out so well. All right, let's try to find the closest. I think we have to go to the EMS station, which we have one right around the corner. Let me try to figure out. Okay, this is the fastest way to get there. All right. We're gonna go to the EMS station. We're gonna switch over to EMS now. Play some more interesting stuff. We're just gonna drive not legitimately because, you know, for the sake of time. Also, the traffic appears to be completely broken. I don't know what's going on with traffic. Probably go because I have to go to bed because it's 10:15. All right, well, I appreciate you stopping by. Country music fan, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for all the advice, teaching me how to play the game a little bit better. I do appreciate it. I just hit somebody. I lost 25 duty points. Hang on a second. Can I get more points? Can I get points if I call any medical person? Interact. Request transport. I got 15 points back for requesting transport, but I just hit a pedestrian. Yeah, thank you again for stopping by, Country Music. Much appreciated. I think my game might be broken. I might have to reboot it because no one is moving at all. None of the traffic is moving. Oh, okay, the ambulance is moving, finally. That's good. Oh man, they don't know how to drive either. Holy crap. I'm getting out of the way. I don't want to get run over. Hey man, I just drove by and they were in the middle of the road. I don't know what happened. Hopefully they're okay. All right, they're being transported to the hospital. We're gonna keep going and we're gonna keep an eye out for other downed pedestrians. Because we totally didn't run them over. Yeah, let's go. For the fun time, hope to watch the stream again and play the game with you. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. It was good having you. I'm live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, so if you're interested in checking out the streams at those times, you're welcome to. I think I'm gonna reboot my game so that we kind of have a fresh game going, because
we don't make mistakes.
Some of this stuff is
we have happy accidents.
Is broken. All right, we're gonna drop our fire truck off over here. Emergency. All right, yeah, I'm gonna reboot my game real quick, just so I have a fresh game to start off on. But yeah, that was the end of the fire department portion of it. This is why I don't work in the medical field. I'd probably have my license revoked if you drove like that. Yeah. Excuse me. Blame Crow. All right, single player. Let's go ahead and drop the max traffic down to 10. Max pedestrians we can keep at 8. Parked vehicle density low. Fuel consumption low. Time. I could do some nighttime stuff. I think nighttime would be pretty cool as well. Hopefully it looks good for you guys on the stream. Let's try a nighttime patrol. Let's go to EMS. Nice stream, man. Yeah, we're gonna go to EMS now. Let's go. Loading environment, loading everything. This is some rockin' music here. All right, we're gonna go on patrol as a medic. here in this one over here. Let's see. Can we play as a female? We can. See, they have two character models, male and female. Oh, they have different body types. Okay. I think we're gonna go with this guy. He looks pretty good. Can we have a hat? We can. We're not gonna have a hat though. Glasses, we're of course gonna have some cool guy sunglasses again. And then a face mask. We'll go ahead and have a face mask as well. Burglary. You know, if I played as a PD, they do have burglary calls. But anyway, we're gonna play as this guy. We're gonna roll with an ambulance. I did install a mod pack for the ambulances too. This is the one of the ambulances we have. We're gonna change to a different one though. Select vehicle. We're actually gonna run an ambulance. We have first responder. We can roll with a Crown Vic, Taurus, Explorer, or a Tahoe. I think. Oh yeah, this is the. We're gonna run with this one. This is. Oh, it takes a little bit of time to load the skin. So let's go ahead and save and exit. We're not gonna worry about lights. Let's turn our lights on. That looks so cool. We're gonna go ahead and just roll with a generic ambulance also. Let's go. Booty pick. All right. Let's go ahead and jump into our ambulance. This is our vehicle. Hopefully the stream looks okay at night. All right, here we go. Gotta turn our lights on. I don't even know how to do that. Unconscious person reported at 3168, respond code 3. Let's take it. Where is 3168? It is up in the suburbs west. All right, let's go ahead and respond. I'm gonna do that. Lights is L, duh. How do I, what's the quickest way to get up there? Go this way. That's what I was trying to do. Turn on my wee-woos. Follow the yellow brick road. All right, what are we? Heck. EMS 808, we're 808. It says 808 on the front. We're 808. 808, we're responding code 3. This is my horn. It's not even a horn. All right, F8. Let's hit it. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have tried to turn the tooltip off while driving. Also, this thing has a braking distance and... All right, I'm gonna need EMS for myself. I just hit a tree going like 40 miles an hour. All right, we're going up to the suburbs for an unconscious person. I think this is the... Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Wonder if ambulances can get a speeding ticket. They absolutely can, yeah. All right, we gotta exit here. They could get a speeding ticket. If they're not responding to a call, they could get a speeding ticket. Or if the cop that pulls them over is just a complete ass. All right, we're in the suburbs. We're gonna slow down because holy cow, this thing Tokyo drifts when you turn. What did you do, Umbrin, to get it to do Astros? Did you try to post a link? All right, 808, we're on scene. I believe it's gonna be this house right here. Which, beep, 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 beep. We're gonna go over here. I did not mean to do that, but that's so cool. All right, we're just gonna park right here. Park on the wrong side of the road, you know? All right, this is not legit at all, but 808, we're on scene. Inspect the person, check. Door locked, use door ram or Halligan to open. All right, well, let's go ahead and... How do I access my tools? My trunk, I need rescue. Yeah, we're gonna beat this door up with this thing is what we're gonna do. All right, making entry. Yeah. Let's get my med bag. My medical bag. All right. Hello, anybody home? Ram it. Oh, you made a clip. Okay. Anybody home? Hello? Anybody in here? Oh, here he is. Hello, sir. All right, we're gonna inspect the patient. He's breathing. Pulse found. Okay, we have a pulse on the left arm, pulse on the body. Looks like he's just unconscious. Let's check the leg. We got pulse found. We got pulse found. Okay, we have a pulse found, so we need to do ECG leads. What is that going to be under? Trauma airway? No. Perform CPR, maybe? This is not ECG leads. Don't worry, buddy, I'll resuscitate you. That didn't need to happen. I can take his clothes off, okay. I don't think I can use this from the med bag. No. Too much yoga. Automod didn't yell at me because I allowed it. Okay, it's not gonna be that. Okay, I need to go get something out of, oops. I don't know how I did that. Light, okay. I need to go see if I can get ECG leads from somewhere. Medic. Defibrillator. That's probably how I use the leads. There we go. All right, so he's got a heartbeat. You can see it's normal. Let's... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Glucose test. I apologize, people, for me being horrible at this. I haven't done EMS in a while. Nice pecs. Yeah, he's got some nice pecs. All right, we need to do establish an IV. I'm assuming he's probably got a low blood glucose or blood sugar level. He's probably diabetic. We're gonna establish an IV. And we're gonna do a dextrose 4 push. I'm not sure if, I'm assuming he's diabetic, but I'm not a diabetic person, so I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and request a transport so we can hit another call after this. 808. Well, we can't call it a transport. We got to get the leads off of him. Let's go ahead and remove all. Let's go put this back in my truck and let's actually see if I can. No, let's put this back in the truck and then we'll request a transport. We'll just chill with him here for a few. All right, 808, can you start a transport to 3167? We have a male who's down. We got an IV push on going for him. Let's go ahead and request a transport. Ambulance en route. Now we're gonna wait. Whistles. All right. You're okay, man. Oh, he's blinking at me. You're okay, man. You're safe. I got you. We got an ambulance coming to pick you up. I understand that I am an EMS person, but I'm not gonna drive all the way back to a hospital for right now. I'm gonna go to another call. There we go. Mission cleared. We have rescued this unconscious person. He's been transported to the hospital. We saved his life. We are a professional EMS person. We have an unconscious person at 4251. Let's go and take that one as well. Where's that one at? That is in Suburbs East. Let's go ahead and head over to Suburbs East. 808, show us responding, code 3. All right, now we gotta get out of here and go over to Suburbs East. Wonder who made the call, if he's home alone. Maybe he did. Maybe they have life alert. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. This nighttime looks really cool. I like doing nighttime patrols. Hopefully it looks okay for you guys. Dark stuff in games is usually like a pain to render, so. Yeah, the traffic in this game is like broken right now. I don't know. I'm using a test build, so that might be why. Call life alert. Oh my gosh. All right, we don't want to hit that nice car. Everything else though. Here's another call number 13. Dude, what are you doing? Bruh. Some of these people, they're driving so terribly. All right, 808, we're on scene. Let's see, is this door unlocked? Hello, is anybody home? Door locked. Use door ram or Halligan to open. We're gonna try the door ram this time because we already used the Halligan. I can't use it. Okay, well, I guess we're using the... Oh, door ram is probably fire department. That's probably what it is. Looks good, actually. I want to ram the door, but I can't. I don't have a door ram. All right, we're on scene. Let's get a med bag. Get inside and check for this other unconscious person. Hello, anybody home? Anybody in here? There's a plant growing through your floor. I think you need to contact whoever built your house. Let's check downstairs. Check all these rooms. Anyone back here? Anyone back here? There's a plant growing through your toilet. That's a good thing. It means you're fertilizing properly. All right, they're gonna be upstairs if they're not down here. Anybody home? Hello? Oh. Hello, ma'am. I'm here. I can't see through the roof, but I'm here. Inspect the patient. Ghosts are home. Breathing, pulse found, unconscious. All right, so we have another person. They're breathing. They have a pulse. Looks like they're just unconscious. We're gonna have to run and grab our defibrillator again. ECG leads, yep. All right, ma'am. Just do me a favor and stay here for me, all right? I'm gonna go grab some more tools. I would love to play with two people. Someone could bring a stretcher and a defib in. But unfortunately, I am playing by myself. So, good stuff to fall asleep on YouTube and you were there. Let's go. I'm streaming live on YouTube as well. That's why you see me on YouTube. All right, here we go. ECG leads. Remove top part of clothing first. All right, there we go. ECG leads. I got a good heartbeat. Let's do a glucose test. I don't know how to switch tools like that. Iceknight, yes. That is me. Feel free to sub over there. I guess if anyone's interested as well. Whoops. Reach 600 medical reputation points. Let's go. If you guys are interested, go to the about section of my channel. You guys can see the YouTube links. I have my YouTube channel, which is where I'm streaming live on. Oh, I see you posted in the YouTube chat as well. Sorry, I keep forgetting I have to monitor two chats, but
I got 2 words for you, Lou.
Hey lady, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I'm live over on YouTube as well, so if you guys want to check out the YouTube channel, go to the about section, check out the YouTube channel, and I also have a YouTube VOD channel too. You guys can check out.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. All right, we got to do an establish IV, so we do IV push. Oh wait, I have to go back into the game here. Establish IV. It's probably going to do a dextrose push again. Yep. We probably have another diabetic person. I wish Gamer was here to tell me
This is the worst.
what all this means. I'm here. Hi, I'm late, but I'm here. Welcome, lady. You're not too late. I started a little late tonight, but we're playing some flashing lights. All right, so this person, we need to go ahead and remove all. We need to request a transport, which I need to do through, whoops, not through that. Let's do this. Can I not? Hang on. I want to just drop this. There we go. Request transport. 808. Can I get a transport, please? Ambulance will take it from here. Some wee-woos. Yeah, we're doing some wee-woos. We were playing Fire Department earlier. We figured out how to, there's my defibrillator. We figured out how to actually play Fire Department properly. It was a little bit of a work in progress for most of it, but I learned how to actually properly do some Fire Department stuff. So, did I want to ram the door? Yeah, I want to ram the door. That's what she said. Yeah, that's exactly what the sticker's for. All right, you need to come upstairs. Person upstairs, unconscious, or they're conscious now, I guess. Where are you? Are you in the backyard? Are you stuck in the house? Like, where are you? Do I have to rush them to the hospital? I might have to rush them to the hospital. I think the AI in this game is... Yeah, the AI in this game is completely bonkered. They don't know what they're doing. Let's go. Alright, let's put this away. Let's go get my defibrillator and make sure they actually transport this person instead of leave them upstairs to die. Also, where's the stairs? I was trying to be a bad influence. Hello, madam. Someone is hopefully coming up here to get you. We're gonna make sure they do before we leave. Because if they don't, I'm gonna take you to the hospital myself. We'll just wait here for a minute. And if they don't actually show up, I'm gonna go figure out what the heck is wrong with them. There we go. Call cleared. All right, they got transported. We're good. All right, 808, we're gonna be back in service. Go ahead and send us more calls, please. Pretty please. Actually, instead of saying pretty please, we can do this. Oops. Open up our CAD here. Pending calls. We have a diabetic emergency at 3269. Gamer's having an emergency. We gotta go help Gamer. Insert Patrick, wee woo. All right, where's Gamer at? He's in suburbs west. All right, Gamer, we're coming. This is us responding to Gamer's diabetic emergency. Meet. Excuse me, everybody. I'm trying to go save someone's life here. Video killed the radio star. AI sucks kind of. The AI sucks horribly. The AI is horrible. But I honestly think it's pretty decent for a game in its current state. The developers are continuously doing things to improve it and make it better. I'm actually going to bed. I'm glad I was able to help you earlier. Thank you so much for the help, country. Really appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. All right, here we are back in the suburbs. So I guess we're just gonna stick here. We're actually gonna transport to the hospital this time. We're not gonna call a transport. We're gonna be realistic about it. The person in the back is probably not gonna survive the drive. Let's be honest, with how my driving's been tonight. But we're gonna try to get them there in one piece. All right, 808, I'm on scene. All right, let's go. Is the door open? Do we have to break the door down? Their door is locked. Okay, good. They have a locked door. We have to break their door down. All right, we need... we're gonna need all of this stuff, but we also need the Halligan. We need more life alerts. Life alert. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, they're having an emergency right here. That looks creepy. All right, ma'am, just chill there for a second for me. I will save you, don't worry. Medic, I need my medical bag. How's it going, ma'am? I'm here to help you. Gotta inspect the patient. Let's go ahead and inspect her here. Pulse found. Gamer is a girl. John is a woman. She's conscious. She has a pulse. Looks like it's just a diabetic emergency, but we're still gonna inspect. Adding head trauma to the list. All right, so we got to do a glucose test. 52 mgdl. I don't know what that means. Oral glucose. We're gonna do an oral medication. Can I? Here we go. Oral glucose PO. Here you go, ma'am. Take that. Drink water, please. All right, I'm gonna take you to the hospital, all right? Just give me a second. I'm gonna go get my stretcher. Let me bring this medical bag with me. I can pick it up. Just hang on there for a second. We're gonna transport you to the hospital. Your blood sugar load needs to be raised. Oh, the other people that we were treating earlier was like, they had like 30 something, so they were definitely having a diabetic emergency. But anyway, we're gonna grab the stretcher. All right, let's unlegitimately bring this in. Can we go up the ladder, the door here? We might have to get a running start. I don't think we can get it up. Can I? All right, let's try this. Let's get a good running start. There we go. We did it. Let's go. All right, ma'am. We got her. It's gonna be a little bit of a bumpy ride here, but we got you. We're good. Call the plague doctors. Needs to be about 100 or 120-ish. Okay, nice. Good to know. Let's get her in the back of the ambulance. All right. I apologize if I kill you on the ride back. All right, 808, I'm responding to the hospital. Closest EMS is in Cod Town, which we need to go out this way. All right, I'm responding to the hospital. Or I'm taking this person to the hospital. A little bit of a bumpy ride here. We're gonna try not to kill this person on our way. Actually, we don't need to have this. Oh my gosh, we don't have this. We don't need to have the sirens running while there's no traffic over here. Break the house down. Let's slow and climb up them stairs, eh? Yeah. I think this is the fastest way to Cod Town Hospital, so that's where we're going. Another thing which they still haven't done, but I've mentioned this the last time I played this. The callouts that you get are not regional, meaning they're not being placed where you are. Since I'm over here in Cod Town, theoretically, if there's any calls, it should be placed in my area, so I don't have to drive all the way back to the city. And I really wish that if you're playing single player that was a feature that you could have. I might make that a suggestion. I might actually go in the Steam page and suggest it if it hasn't been suggested, or if they have a Discord. They probably have a Discord and it's probably been suggested. Now we're gonna go ahead and turn our siren on because there is traffic. All right, let's place bets. Am I gonna get hit by a car while I'm doing this? Yes. Go. No! I'm trying to get this person to the hospital. Don't die while we take our time. There's a higher chance of dying from me running into something or some stupid AI driver hitting us. All right, here we go. This should be the emergency entrance here. All right, that bump may have been the most stressful thing that person has endured this entire drive. All right, man, we're at the hospital. You're in one piece. There we go. All right, you're safe. You're alive. There we go. Mission cleared. We did it. We saved her. Next time, just hit them. Yeah, Umbrin's been trying to get me to do chaotic stuff the entire time. All right, we did it. We saved her life. We took her to the hospital. Now what we're gonna do is get ourselves to back towards the city. Let's go and see if we have any calls we can respond to. Let me get this stupid reverse thing back off so you guys don't have to hear it. All right, let's go and open up our CAD. That is the wrong button. Hello? There we go. I can send redeems if you will. He's dead. Oh man. Allergic reaction. 3268. That's gonna be in the city. Right? Nope, suburbs. Okay. Honestly, I'll take the suburbs. I'll stay in the suburbs. I don't care. All right, fastest way to the suburbs is gonna be to take the dirt roads basically that we just came in on. Is that the same house we were just at? No. What are the people in the suburbs doing?
Please, calmly put the controller down.
Calmly put the controller down and stretch. I will do that. If I pause my game. Well, you know what? We're gonna pause the game with all this up. Seek fluid intake. I just drank. We'll do that stretch. I'm being an honest person. There's the yawn. And Hasbull. I thought it was Kendra. Kendra's usually the one that was the Hasbull laughing, but is there for anybody? Wee woo wee woo. All right, we have nobody in the back here, so we can drive as recklessly as we want. Turn our sirens off. Tokyo Drift. Let's go. All right, that was not legit at all. I wanted to do it, so. Ruby dooby doo. Ruby dooby doo. Oh man. Imagine if this was the mystery machine. All right. We are about to get on scene. We have an allergic reaction. Also, this dirt road. I love that the dirt road has dirt physics. Let's go. You actually have, it actually behaves like a dirt road would where you have like really poor traction. Also, and a cloud of dust, he arrives to treat the victim. All right, we're gonna go ahead and park right here. Also, I apologize if I hit your trash can, but I didn't, so. All right, 808, I'm on scene. I'm gonna assume their door's locked, so we're gonna break into their house regardless. All right, is your door unlocked? Let's actually try to unlock it before we break into it. It's unlocked. Hello, ma'am. Don't mind me showing up with a massive crowbar type thing. Preparing to break into your house. Let's grab our med bag. Hit it. Oh my God, this would be the supernatural team. How you doing, ma'am? Are you okay? Clearly you're not because you called 911. They got a pulse. They're breathing, conscious, pulse found. Let me go ahead and inspect everything. All right, we need an antihistamine IM shot. Remove top. Why do you have to take their clothing off to administer a shot? Ma'am, take your clothes off, please. Thank you. Why do you have to do that? Is it medications? Yeah, antihistamine. All right. There you go, ma'am. There's also some dude drunkenly. There's a drunk guy walking down. Hang on a second. We're gonna request a transport. There's an ambulance coming for you, ma'am. There's a drunk guy walking down the road over here. Can I go talk to him? Let's go. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can help him. There's a drunk guy walking down the road. Destroy 10 street props. Destroy 10. What did I destroy? Excuse me, sir. Hello. Can I talk to you? Can I interact with you? Hello. Are you okay? Do you want to fight? Let's go. Stick him up. He's drunk. That's a PD thing. Police department deals with that. Her heart is broken. The warranted one of them is not breathing laughs. All right. They'll eventually get to you, ma'am. I promise they're on their way. They're just a little troubled at driving. They didn't finish their driving test. They'll get to you eventually, though. Can I make you put your clothes back on? No, I probably can't. All right, we're gonna just chill here until the AI figures its life out and figures out how to get over here. We'll take ourselves off of receiving calls in the meantime. As soon as we complete the call, you can actually see them running over there, I think. But as soon as we actually complete the call, we'll waltz up with the name. Man, why are you topless? Last night's custom gameplay was probably the most tickled I had gotten in a game. You were laughing so hard, lady. That was pretty funny. I'm gonna hydrate myself. Or on stream at least. Yeah, that was really funny. There's another drunk guy. Maybe I should play as PD and just deal with this guy here. Hello, sir. I can punch people. Let's go. Stick him up. I can't actually do anything to them. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, at least you can stick them up. Can you punch CPUs? Yeah, I don't want to punch a CPU though. Fight the trash can. All right, we have chest pain at 2141. We're gonna accept this. That is in the city. Okay, we're gonna head back to the city. Actually, you know what? I kind of like hanging out in the suburbs, but let's go to the city. All right, 808, show us responding code 3. I think the fastest way to do this is going to be get on 4. Which way do I need to go here? Left. I'm driving terribly here. BRB. All right, lady, take your time. Everyone's going to get knocked out and you're going to have one hell of a payday. Yeah. All right, what is the fastest way to do this? The fastest way is to go this way and then take 600 into the city. City, 600 south. Here we go. We need to slow down, as we learned earlier with the fire truck. You cannot take those turns going too fast, or you will have a horrible ending. Also, the speed limit is 25. Someone's having chest pain. We're going as fast as we possibly can. What is the fastest way to get here? This way. I think. I don't know. I wish we had a GPS option, because this would be so much better if we did. I wouldn't have to be like, where do I go? I suppose if I play this game enough, I'll be able to know how to get around the city very easily. All right, looks like we're going the right direction. We'll have to go a couple more blocks and then go right. Actually, let's go right here. Well, if people would move. Yeah, if the AI definitely needs a little bit of work. But. All right, 808, I am going to be on scene, I think. Where is this person who's having chest pains? Oh, they're right there. All right, 808, I am, this is not legit at all. The vehicles were not meant to come in here, by the way. 808, I'm on scene. All right, let's go and get the stretcher over there. Get the entire stretcher out this time. Hello, sir. I'm here. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? I need my med bag. Hey, man, how's it going? You all right? Let's inspect the patient real quick. You got chest pains, potential heart attack here. All right, we got a pulse found. Pulse found. Pulse found. And they're probably going to be conscious. Pulse found. Breathing. Yep. All right, aspirin PO. So they need an or a medication. I would imagine that they're probably potentially either experiencing heart attack symptoms, or maybe they just have something that's giving them. We're also giving them some nitroglycerin. All right, I'm gonna take them to the hospital. We're pretty close to EMS. All right, sir, I'm gonna be I'm gonna move you to the stretcher, okay? All right, we're gonna go and get you in the back of the ambulance. We're gonna take a little jog around the block here. Sightseeing, there's a drunk man off to the right. Just throw him in the back of the ambulance. All right, man, we're gonna get you to the hospital. Don't worry. We're gonna go... Actually, this would be better. All right, 808, I'm responding to the hospital. I got one in the back. We're transporting. It's not where... An ambulance should not realistically go there. But this game is, you know, not playing super uber realistically. Fun fact, when I was learning CPR, I accidentally sat on a dummy and broke its neck. Class lost it. I would imagine they would have lost it if you sat on the dummy and broke its neck. What are you doing? Look at these idiot drivers, PD. If I had PD players, they would get that those people would get a ticket. They tried to beat and rush in front. I love that the AI does that. Like, that's realistic, because some people would probably do that. All right, 808, I'm at the hospital. Fun story. All right, let's get the stretcher out. All right, man, we're gonna get you inside. They're gonna get you checked out, all right? Make sure you're not having a heart attack or anything. The professionals will take a look at you. We're at City Hospital. Where do I take them? Excuse me, ma'am. Where do I transport the patient? I'm assuming back here. Don't worry about it, sir. We're just gonna sightsee while I figure out where to drop you off at. Oh, right here. We got chest pains here. Take good care of them. There we go. Mission cleared. Let's go. Spun, I think it broke its spinal cord. That's insane. Yeah, there we go. We did it. Let's change to a different vehicle, actually. Since we're responding to calls, I want to change to a first responder vehicle. I think I have to come in here. We're gonna change to like a... Probably an Explorer. We got a Crown Victoria here. We have a Ford Taurus. These are obviously not licensed, like they're not Ford, but this is, realistically, this is a Ford Taurus. Like, this is what a Ford Taurus looks like. But in the game, it's licensing reasons. It's not a Ford. This is an Explorer. I'm a huge fan of the Explorer. When we have lights on and off, oh, it's red and blue, or red and ambers. Nice. What about Tahoes? The Tahoes look so good. This one's red and blues and ambers. Honestly, I think we're going to go with this one. Do a hearse. Unfortunately, they don't have hearses, buddy. Sorry to say. Throw them in a trash pile. He's organic, so he'll be fine. Good lord. All right, we're gonna run with the Tahoe. I think the Tahoe looks really cool. It has red and blues. Honestly, you know what I could do is edit lights. Let's see. Can I change the color of them? How do I do that? Edit selected. There we go. Material color. Yo, let's go. Oh, glass cover. I can change the light color. Let's go. Nice. It doesn't work though. I don't know what I'm doing. It's not working. Oh, update changes. Okay, I see. I'll have to play around with this later, and I'll have to get some patterns. Like, I can import a lighting pattern, or a lighting pattern. Trying to put the chaos on cooldown. I appreciate that. It's fair, yeah. Or we could use, oh my gosh, they have different light bars. I want to switch to a different light bar. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I just completely backed myself out. I just wanted to use a different light bar. Edit lights. That's right, you can have, how do I add more lights? I guess I can't. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's go. We'll have the amber flashers there. Okay. We'll back out of this menu. Those red and blues. All blues. Reds only. Let's go with reds. Oh, I like the lure light bar. That looks really cool. Oh, that looks so good. Yeah, we're going to use the lure light bar, I think. We'll go with reds up there. Reds and ambers. All right, nice. I think we'll go with that. I can have more lights here. Just as many lights as we possibly can. This is actually really cool. We'll go with that, and then I think that's good enough, honestly. We can have more here. Visor lights. We can have so many lights. What the heck? 5 visor lights? Yeah, we're gonna be a freaking Christmas tree going down the road here. Oh, that's I'm sorry. Apologize. I have to put a disclaimer that this is gonna have flashing lights. Like, no pun intended. I'm gonna have to disclaim when I upload this to my channel that this has flashing lights in it, and it may potentially cause we're gonna save and exit. It may potentially cause issues. There's my vehicle. It drops out of the sky. All right, we're gonna play more of a first responder treat on scene and then contact EMS, an ambulance to come pick them up. But I want to see how this looks. Oh, look at all these lights. I'm gonna have to check out and see if they have any lighting patterns, but all right, let's go ahead and get out on patrol. Do I have a unit number? Nope. First responder. We'll just call ourselves first responder, I guess. Let's go and see if we can get any calls. Let's open up our CAD here. Hit and run possible bone fracture. That's serious. We're not gonna take that call though. We're just gonna sit here and let a call come in. I hope everyone's having a fantastic night. Now I feel bad for trying to encourage negative behavior. Why do you feel bad? Diabetic emergency? Yeah, we're gonna accept this. 4055, where's that at? Suburbs east. All right, let's head to the suburbs east. Oh, we got a new, let's go. I gotta go. Oh shoot, I went the wrong way. Crap, I went the wrong way. I need to be underneath this bridge here. This vehicle turns a lot differently. All right, I gotta figure out the best way to do this. Oh wait, can I go this way? Oh, I know where I can go. All right. I can go this way. Drunk person stumbling around. All right, we'll go around the block here, and then we'll pick up the highway. That's what I was trying to do, is trying to get to this main highway here. Get to 600, I guess. Also, I'm mouse keyboard driving, so it's gonna look really not legit. Excuse me, people. I'm trying to get to an emergency here. All right, this is where I needed to be. I'm going the wrong way. Don't mind me. Driving on the wrong side of the road. We're just gonna correct that real quick. Try to encourage fires and dark stuff that wrecks, than wrecks. I mean, that's fair, yeah. Just gotta lie down for a bit. Diabetic emergency. We're helping Gamer out again. So we are the first responder. Our job is to get there and treat them and then contact an ambulance to come pick them up. That's how we're kind of playing it at this point. So this driving is so unlegit when I don't have a controller. Oh, they're right here. All right, first response on scene. Grab a medic bag. You all right, sir? I'm here to help. And inspect the patient, get their pulse. There we go. Pulse found. All right, we're good. Glucose test. Yeah, their blood glucose is definitely too low. We're gonna issue a oral glucose PO. Go ahead and take that pill. Drink some water. All right. First responder, can I get a ambulance to my location for transport, please? And thank you. All right, there's gonna be an ambulance that'll get here. Hopefully they actually manage to get here in a timely manner and don't drive around the backside of the house. But, they're gonna transport you to the hospital, all right? Get you some help. Here we go. They're here. Refresh this webpage here while I'm... All right. You gonna transport him? Oh, I was standing in the way. I'm like, hello? You gonna do your job? They're gonna transport him. All right. You need to transport this drunk person here as well. Holy cow. Oh, we have a gunshot wound. Oh my gosh. Let's go. I've never had a gunshot wound transport before. I apologize for sounding excited, but where is this at? Who has a GSW? It's in Suburbs West. All right, EMS. First responder, responding code 3. Responding to a GSW. It's a crazy night here in the suburbs, apparently. We were close, so that's why we took the call. Welcome back, lady. Decided I need to listen to the laugh fest from last night. No G's. Oh, man. Well, lady, we're currently responding to a gunshot wound here in the suburbs, so... It's a crazy night here, apparently. And I think my driving is pretty good for mouse and keyboard. All right, we're gonna go assess the patient. Oh, look at the police. The police officer. Look at his parking job. All right, first responder on scene. How's it going, man? Let's go ahead and get our med kit out here. Medic bag. What happened? He's in the ground. He's halfway being 6 feet under. Let's do an inspect. We got a pulse found on the leg. I'm excited someone got shot. Yeah, I'm just excited to get the call. I've never done this before, so I'm interested to see how some of these call outs go. We got a pulse found. Breathing pulse found and conscious. All right, hang in there for me, buddy. We'll get you some help, all right? We're gonna establish an IV. Top part of clothing first. All right, man, just sit tight for me, all right? We're gonna get you some help. I love this police officer's parking job. Normal saline 4 drip. We gotta apply bandages. All right, man, just sit tight for me, okay? Can I do that in this? Trauma, bandages. Looks like he got shot in the arm. You can't even see his arm. His arm's under the ground. All right, man. You're good. You're okay. Don't worry. All right, just sit tight for me. First responder, can I get an ambulance to my location? We have a GSW. Excuse me, this person just freaking hit the back of my vehicle and knocked it out of alignment. Yeah, gonna get buried. Might as well be halfway there. Exactly, Umbrin, yeah. Bro got planted in the ground. Exactly, lady, yes. And here we go. The ambulance doesn't know. So they're stuck. Here's what's happening. The ambulance is stuck over here. I'm gonna run over here and show you guys. They're pathing. This is why the ambulance can't get here properly, is because of the AI. He's not breathing, he has no arms or legs. Is there any quality of life there? Yes, lady, I love it. No, Rose, he's not breathing. He has no arms or legs. Is there any quality of life there? Do we even bother trying to save him? Is there any quality of life there? Yeah, Bon Jovi song, I know, yeah. Well, we're gonna wait for this ambulance to get here. They'll eventually get around to it. Hello again, Zoe, welcome back. Punch the officer. No arms or legs is basically how you live, Kevin. You don't do anything. So, lady, I think next Friday, or maybe this Friday, I might do either a Harry Potter or I could do it on the weekend. Harry Potter or Office Night. Too late, I said it. You guys gonna come get him? Okay, they decided to get out of the ambulance all the way a block away to run over here to get this guy. All right, we finally have someone here. Umbrin wants me to get the, let me put my bag away. I'll try Umbrin just for the sake of intrusive thoughts. It doesn't do anything. Just punch them. Can I steal their car? No. That'd be great. All right, well, we just finished responding. We have 63 is another close call. Let's see what 63 is. Come on, cat, open up. Chest pain. Since we're here, let's accept it. All right, first responder, I'm responding literally in the same suburb. Goodbye, PD officer. Have a nice night. You can't mute, lady. Wait, speaking, I forgot to do something, lady. Hang on. I should have done this earlier. Since you're a YouTube mod, I gotta do that too. Theoretically, if you're a mod on one platform, you should be a mod on the other two. All right. Sounds like a party. Oh my gosh, I just hit a garbage can. I'll get there eventually. I don't know why I'm not using my lights or my sirens. All right, we have a chest pain. It's probably gonna be, which house? This house over here, maybe? We'll say this house. All right, first responder on scene. I think it's this house. See if the door's locked, so we need to use the Halligan. How you doing? I'm doing good, Zoe. We're having a grand old time here. We're playing as EMS now. I have to break into this person's house because they're having chest pain. All right, let's grab our med bag. How does your VIP system work? I don't actually know how my VIP system will work. Hello, anybody in here? Hey, ma'am, how's it going? I'm here to help. Go and inspector. I have to figure out how I want my VIP system to work. But lady is a YouTube mod, so I only think it's fair that she should be a mod. Like on both platforms, but that's the one she's usually on, so. All right, we inspected her. Breathing, pulse found, and conscious. So this person does have a pulse. They are breathing. They're okay. Let's go ahead and administer some aspirin. We'll probably, I think we're administering something else as well, or is it just aspirin? Nitroglycerin, that's right. That's the other one. Take these pills, ma'am. Drink some water. We'll get an ambulance out here to help you. All right, can I get a transport out here to my location, please? All right, ma'am, they're gonna be transporting you here. Sounds like they're just around the corner. Probably the same ambulance that was transporting the gunshot victim. They're coming to get you too. All right, we're gonna go wait outside. I love how my strong arms carrying my med bag. Close their door for them. There we go. Stick them up, house. Punch ya. All right. The AI is just so absolutely dumb. I'm sorry. Is there a way for them to get in over here? Nope. Look at them. What is wrong with the traffic? Okay, the AI needs some work in this game for sure. Excuse me, that was a big yawn. Was the other thing I was going to ask you, since I now have mod experience, I'm on mobile, but wasn't sure. No worries if not. That's fair, yeah. All right, we're gonna just, we have to literally have to wait. Also, there's another call here. We have to wait for this AI to get over here to do this before we can go to the next call. We have a diabetic emergency literally right at the next house. Can I accept multiple calls? I can. All right, first responder, we're gonna be responding to the next door neighbor. Literally this person right here. All right. Let's go ahead and preemptively, oops, it's not gonna be this menu, it's the rescue menu. Let's preemptively get ready to bust down the door. That would be great if we just run in with this. Okay, good. Their door's locked, but it was pretty comical when we had to, like, expecting the door to be locked, and then we go to open it, and it's unlocked, and then we just run in with our Halligan or our giant pry bar. AI is drunk driving. The AI is so bad in this game, Zoe. It's hilarious. All right, hello, anybody in here? Hello, hello. Anybody home? Probably upstairs. Can I get up here? Hi, ma'am. How's it going? I'm here to help. Go in and inspect the patient. Like they've got a pulse. This is just what, diabetic emergency? Yeah, that's what we're doing. We should have stickers and such over here. Does YouTube allow that? Once I'm a YouTube partner, it does, yes. Well, I don't know about like stuff on stream. I think that's like based on OBS, but I don't know how to set it up. I have to try to figure it out. Asking to be module, but I like said not all good. I have to figure out how I want to handle mod stuff too, Umbrin. Right now, I have enough mods, so I'm not really looking for more, but I'll try to think about how I want to set up like the requirements and what I want to have in mods. This person needs a glucose test. I apologize, ma'am. I'm over here talking to other people in my head while I'm trying to help you. Oral glucose BO. Take this pill. Drink some water. We'll get someone to help you out here. We have another call here. Number 71. We're not going to take it, though. All right, let's go and request a transport. Can I get a transport over to my location, please? Last dying lady had the same outfit. But I'll look into doing stickers and stuff on YouTube, lady. The YouTube side is kind of boring because it's just YouTube. But I know that once I get partner, which I'll get eventually. I don't know when, but I'll get it eventually. I'll be able to have like emotes and stuff too, like emojis. What? More incentive for people to come over here to Twitch, because we got all the sound alerts, all the stream stickers, all the channel point redemptions. Now I shall view and continue to enjoy. Well, I do appreciate that. Also, the AI is, well, we can see through the house. So yeah, the AI is over there just mowing the neighbor's lawn with their vehicle. There they go. Now they figured it out. They're gonna hit the pole. Yep. they hit the light pole. All right. Can you please, vehicle, come over here and rescue this poor woman? She's having a diabetic emergency. I gave her a glucose pill to help raise that blood glucose level. However, they still need to go to the hospital. It's something about the AI traffic. Something about this is screwing them over. I don't know what it is, but yeah, can you go help them? Stop standing here doing nothing. Okay, so they're crouching down. They're probably gonna grab him. Ready? Yep, there we go. Okay, so they're just bugged beyond belief. All right, mission cleared. Let's go ahead and... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to access my trunk, please. There we go. Now we can do this. All right. Nice. Let's go and open up the CAD. See if we have any additional calls we can do. It took like 3 attempts to open the CAD before it finally opened. We have a respiratory failure. Okay. I've never done this type of call. 74 is going to be suburbs east. All right, here we go. Respiratory failure. We're going to head over there and respond code 3 to that. Wake all the neighbors up. Wake up, everybody! Oh my gosh. It's okay, we only lost 1 point for hitting a speeding sign. Oh man. I need to stop reading my chat, looking at my chat while I'm driving. It's terrible. We're gonna go right across the highway here. Anybody coming? This AI traffic is broken. What is the quickest way? Oh, there's a tree. What is the quickest way to get to this? Excuse me? Hello? Honestly? Quickest way is to go this way. Here we go. Alright, this is like in a really weird spot. I think it's gonna be on the other side of the road over here. Yeah, it's gonna be over here. Gonna be... which house? This house right here. Alright, first respond on scene. Okay, we're gonna assume their door's locked, and it's probably not gonna be locked, and it'll make for a funny, like, walk in with this. I'm here to help you. What is this? What? Are you okay, ma'am? What happened? Respiratory failure. Maybe it's because you're stuck in the ground. Okay, let's go get my medic bag. What the heck did I just walk into? All right. First responder, we have a major problem here. This poor woman is stuck through the floor. Can I even help her? This person, okay, inspect the patient. I think they're dead. Pulse found. Okay, so they have a pulse, they're breathing, they're conscious. I'm here to help you, ma'am, don't worry. Oh my goodness. All right, so they have a pulse. They need an oxygen mask. There you go. We need more than an ambulance here, game. All right, we need an ambulance to get over here. Stat, please don't have any issues driving over here, even though I know you're going to. Yeah, we also need a carpenter to come cut the floor out so this poor lady can get out of the ground here. Are they dead? Realistically, yes, Umbrin, they'd be dead. Realistically. Is this an open server? This is not an open server. I am playing single player right now. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna let the AI literally fail to drive. Oh my gosh, I really hate these drivers. They're so bad. AI is figuring out how to live life over there. Need a floor cutter too. Yeah, we do need a floor cutter. I wish we could call the fire department. They could bring a chainsaw over here. We can cut this poor lady out of the floor. Oh my gosh. See, your kitchen's nice and clean. Let's take a look at their house. See what kind of house they have. They have a second floor? Nope. That is a really interesting place for the toilet. Oh my gosh. We gotta wait for this stupid AI to get over here. All right. We're just gonna go wait out in our vehicle at this point. Someone will be here to get you soon, ma'am. Don't worry. Oh, there's a drunk person here. My goodness. Playing PD, you'd have a field day here. Holy cow. We'll just have to wait for the, wait for the AI to make up their mind. They're on their way over here as we, yeah, there we go, yeah. Okay, cool. All right, well, let's do a couple more, and then I will probably end my stream for the night, because I am getting a little tired. We have a call, let's see, what is it? 81, let's see where 81's at. If the CAD will open. 81 is a respite, we just missed it, okay. Oops. Turn my lights off while I'm sitting here. I'm gonna wait for this call to come in. Motor vehicle collision 2846. Let's go ahead and accept that. It is gonna be in town, so it looks like we're taking... Okay, that works. All right, first responder, show me en route. We need to be going this way. This is a Tahoe. It's built for a little bit of off-roading. There we go. All right, this will be the, Actually, we need to go, yeah, we need to go out the other way. And get on the highway towards 4. Take as many straight paths as I can here. What the heck? No wonder why everyone is... The AI is broken in this game. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna turn my sirens off until I actually have cars because it's kind of annoying blaring it. Yeah, this is where we need to go. We're gonna take I-4 down to the city. We'll get off at the exit for 600. We're just gonna go ahead and cruise on over here. Turn on our turn signal. All right, we're hopping on 4. Zoom, zoom. My mouse keyboard driving is great. I really wish that I, like, could use my controller, but it's kind of wonky. And then we're literally on the highway for a brief time before we get off at 600 for the city. We have a motor vehicle collision is what we're responding to. We probably don't have the tools for this, actually. But we'll find out. We might have to abandon this call. And we need to go. We need to be over there. Actually, no. We can do this. can do. Now we need to turn our siren on. Me. Excuse me, everybody. Don't mind my driving on the curbs. Accident is going to be right up here in one of these intersections. Here it is. We have a PD up ahead. All right, first responder, we're on scene. It's like the doors are already... Oh, the doors are already open. Okay. All right, let's grab my med bag and let's get to work. You all right, sir? Can I interact with you at all? Hello? Do I have to talk to people first? I can't. Can I interact? Do I have to start with her? Ladies first? Actually, let me try putting this away. Maybe I have to interact with them without the kit. Here, hang on. No? What is going on? This might be bugged. I think it's bugged. Stick them up, buddy. I have no interaction whatsoever. Do I have to talk to you? All right, I think we have a bugged call out. Unfortunately. We're gonna have to cancel this one. Okay, that sucks. That sucks. But we cannot interact with anything, so we're just gonna simple as that. Bugs happen. This game is still in development, so we're going to clear ourselves from this because we cannot interact with anything. So we'll just wait for another call to come in. We'll just sit here in the middle of the road and wait. There we go. Diabetic emergency. Literally right up the road. Even better. All right, first responder, I'm responding to that code 3. Sorry about your traffic cones, ma'am. Not legit at all, but we're gonna get up the road here. Okay, we have a diabetic emergency just up the road. Very convenient that we were in the area. Probably the bus stop, I'm gonna guess. Yep. First responder on scene. It's gonna be this poor lady at the bus stop. All right, let's go and tend to them. How you doing, ma'am? Here to help you out. Let's go and inspect the patient. Got pulse. Pulse found. This will give us some more information. Breathing, conscious, pulse found. All right, we're gonna do a glucose test now. See what they're... 55. Yep, they definitely need some oral glucose. Go ahead and take this and drink some water to wash it down for me. All right, nice. We treated them. Can I get a transport to my location, please? It's gonna take them forever to get here, and they're gonna bug out getting over here, unfortunately. They're literally right around the block, and they can't get here. Something's wrong with the traffic in this game where the traffic just doesn't move. I think that's what's causing this. Here comes the ambulance. So the ambulance will get here just fine in the city. All right, so they're getting here. All right. Yep, something about the suburbs and the traffic is completely wonked out. I just want to close my trunk. I don't want to get anything. All right, we have someone transported. Let's go. Let's jump in our computer system, the CAD, and let's see what other calls we have. We literally had one that just cleared. We'll wait for another one to come in. We have a diabetic emergency. We've done a lot of those. Let's go ahead and let's wait for something interesting to come in here. We've done a lot of diabetic emergency. We've done a lot of chest pain, stuff like that. We had one unconscious or one respiratory failure. Let's see if we can get something interesting in here. I'm gonna clear myself off that call because we're done with it. Now we wait. Still here. Kind of figured number. We got nausea. That's an interesting one. We haven't done that one yet. Let's accept the nausea call. People need to take better care of themselves. I mean, some people, they can't help it. You know, when you have an emergency, it happens. All right, we have a nausea at, let's see where 91 is. 91 is the suburbs. We're gonna have an absolute blast waiting for... Actually, we can't get to the highway that way. We're gonna go the same way we kind of came in. Traffic lights are not working at that intersection. Let's go. Yeah, even if you do take good care of yourself, there's, you know, sometimes your body just has problems. Even if you're taking, you know, if you have a medication you're supposed to take or whatever. Sometimes your body just has issues. All right, we're gonna take I-4 towards the suburbs. Turn off our lights unless we actually have traffic to get through. Get off here. Exit ramp 35 miles per hour. No, thank you. We are responding to an emergency. Here we go. I'll definitely have to get some sirens in. I still have I have a bunch of sirens from GTA. I wonder if those sirens will work. Like, I want to put the Wheel and Tetchmaster Delta in here. That would be insane. All right, first responder on scene. Here we go. Nausea reported here. They probably don't need to be transported to the hospital for nausea, but we'll see. How you doing, ma'am? Here to help. I'm gonna go inspect the patient. Got a pulse. Got pulse across the board. Breathing pulse found conscious. They need an antiemetic. I think that's how you say that. Go ahead and take this for me. Those lights look so good. Holy cow. So they apparently need to go to the hospital. But, alright. Can I get a transport to my location, suburbs? Get this person transported, please. Alright, this ambulance has absolutely no excuse to drive horribly. It spawned right next to us. Good, this is gonna be a quick transport. Thank you so much for transporting them so quickly. Alright, we are mission cleared over here. Nice. Let's go ahead and hop in the computer system here and let's grab another call. We're gonna do one more good call. And then we're gonna go ahead and end streams and raid out. Hit and run possible bone fracture. That is what a call to end on. We're gonna go ahead and end on that one. Show me responding code 3. Oh, my bad. Whoops. Show me responding code 3. In my defense, that person should have, let's see, where's this call gonna be? It's in the city. In my defense, that person should have yielded to me. Oh my gosh. AI in this game is so ridiculously stupid. I gotta go back to the city. Gonna go this way. We'll be on the highway briefly here. We take 600 into the city. Mind if you recommend a raider? If you want to, you can, yeah. I'm gonna see if I have any streaming friends that I can raid out to. But I'll definitely take your suggestion. Yeah, I definitely think the AI needs a little bit of work in this game for for stuff. JoJo Bizarre Game, so I could raid JoJo, yeah. Zoom zoom. Is JoJo live right now? What's JoJo playing? We have a hit and run. Where did they get hit? Where is this hit and run at? It's down there? Okay, I need to go back around here. All right, let me turn these sirens off. It's a little annoying. Where did they get hit at? Down there? What a heck of a... Yep, it's down under here. Alright, first responder on scene. Oh yeah, this person definitely was hit. Just like earlier. That ambulance hitting someone, you guys hear about that? Oh man. He's live, I don't know what he's playing. Alright, we're gonna inspect the patient. How are they doing? Pulse found. Let's see if they're conscious. They're breathing, pulse found, and conscious. Just sit tight for me, man. We're gonna get you some help. I'm just making sure you're okay, making sure you have no other injuries here. Gotta establish an IV, okay. Oh, I gotta remove their clothing first. I keep forgetting you have to remove their clothing. IV push. All right, now we can get you an IV. Normal saline drip. Apply group, possible bone fracture. I guess a neck collar maybe? Let's see if I have anything else in my vehicle that I could use for this, because I've never dealt with a bone fracture before. Not a fire extinguisher. Fracture kit. Ah, there we go. Okay, now we have something. All right, ma'am, here with a fracture kit for you. Looks like she has a fractured arm. I don't need to put it anywhere else. There's nowhere else I can put it, so there we go. All right, let's go ahead and get you a medic. Medic transport. Can we get a transport out here, please? Hit and run, man. Hopefully they can catch the person who did it. Love that light bar. It looks so good. The lighting in this game looks amazing. Like when they did the lighting update, the lighting is like night and day difference from what it was before, and it looks so good. Oh, it's a woman. In fact, a man can walk away from being hit by a car. I mean, it's pretty insane. The human body is capable of taking a ton of damage before there's issues. It's fine. At first glance, I mean, it's kind of hard sometimes to tell if it's a man or a woman. Also, let's go. The ambulance driver just rear-ended a van. The AI is kind of dumb. There we go. Mission cleared. Let's go ahead and put this away. Close our trunk and let's hop in our vehicle. Let's go find a safe place to park and we will end our stream. Yeah, if you're watching this over on the YouTube VOD channel, thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, leave a like, comment, and consider subscribing to the VOD channel. And come hang out on Twitch, twitch.tv/Iceknight24. Click the link in the description, come follow, and I'm live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Love to see you guys over here. And head over to the YouTube channel and follow or subscribe over there as well. Really appreciate it. But otherwise, thank you for watching YouTube VOD channel. Really appreciate it. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye, VOD channel. Bye-bye. See you guys later.